hello, surprise, boo, etc.
Hello, hello, hello. You always know it's going to be a good start for stream when all your sound is turned way down so no one can actually hear anything coming through. Sorry. Sorry I did. It's alright. I forgot to turn OBS back up after I used it last. Woo! It's fine. You can hear things now. And me, for example. Not anyone who would want to, but you can. Hello. Hi. How be? Sup? You know? Oh, wow. You know, I never see this coming. You know, this happens, it's very rare, you know, but I never see it coming. I never see this coming. You know, then people are here, and all of a sudden I'm like, what is an imaginary holy raid? What is this? I don't know if I've ever encountered this before. I don't know. I weren't expecting that. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting the potato either. Absolutely not. Or the boop. Wasn't expecting any of it. How are we doing? How is everybody? I've started off really well because I had all my sounds turned down and you couldn't hear anything for a while. It's working well. Working well. Hi Ash, Steve, Crafty, Trem, Gaz, Holly herself, the Holly. Oh my god. Skitty. Oh my god. Andy, Shorty McStompy, Badly, and Tess. How are we doing? It's going so well. No, we've just got this chill. I found a chill EDM. I thought that was locked when it all went premium on Pretzel, but it's not. So I'm now back on the chiller electronic dance shit going on. So it's less dramatic in here now, and you can hear it, which is a plus. It's a plus. It really is. What is a Holly? I don't know. Holly was like, I wonder who's on. Oh, there's someone called Cole. Wonder what's being done over there. Well, maintenance on OBS is what was being done because I had it all turned down. Because I play on my Switch through OBS, and if I have OBS turned all the way up like I do for streams, it blows my ears off because I can't turn down the Switch. So I have to turn it all the way down to like 5 so I can, you know, hear a volume that doesn't destroy my eardrums. And I forgot to turn it all back up so you can hear anything. Sucks to be you guys. But it's fixed now. Hi Steve, did you update OBS today? I did not update OBS. I saw that pop up yesterday, funny enough, when I loaded up OBS, and I went, remind me later. Remind me later. I went, not now. Remind me later. It didn't remind me later. So I haven't done it yet. No, how you doing, Steve? Oh, it's great. It's fine. More like, holy, am I right? Oh my god, Tom, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. It's a holy of a lunch. You know? So, thanks for the warning. I know, right? OBS, you're gonna screw everything over and no one's gonna be able to hear me, and it'll be your fault and not mine this time round, so that'd be nice. It never reminds me later. It never does. You know, remind me later. It doesn't do that. I end up closing OBS, I load it up again the next day and it doesn't remind me. It's like, was there an update? I don't know. I've got memory of a fish, if a fish has a memory. And if it doesn't have a memory, then I don't have a memory. So, you know, it's not been updated, and it probably won't be updated for a while. Because the next time it pops up, it'll probably be on Wednesday, right before my stream, and I'll go, Oh, now remind me later. And it won't. It doesn't say how much later. No, it doesn't say how much later. It's just at some point in the future it'll remind you. If it remembers. Which it probably won't. So, you know. I'll probably end up not updating this one. And when the next update comes out, I'll do it then. Because it won't remind me. You can probably find it somewhere, right? There'll be a thing in the files. I shouldn't look now, but there'll be something in OBS that you can go, oh, do an update. I don't know. Random number between 5 minutes and 365 days. Basically, yeah. That's what I think it does. But that's fine. Who needs to update things that work? It works. Mostly. I don't need to update that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Lols. Holly likes that joke, Tom Rain. You've achieved. Joke. Peak joke. You know? Excellent work. You're updating. Oh, good luck, Tess. Have fun. Don't get too angry at it. It means well. You know, it means well. It wants the best for you. No, it doesn't. But it tries. It's very trying. Yeah, so there you go. How are we all doing? This is a great start, isn't it? It's going really well. I know exactly what's going on at every single moment of every single day. And by that, I've forgotten everything. Shadows over Loathing today. I think we're coming to the end of this game, you know. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, if you were going through it at the rate of knots, then it'll be like 22 hours to complete the game, and I've done about 21 in this game so far. So maybe. It's crashed on update. It's woken up now. It's fine. It crashed, but then it woke up again. It thought about crashing, and then went, nah, just kidding. Nah, just jostling you. Nah, just pulling your leg. Bastard programs, honestly. I don't know why we use them. Why do we use them? Why don't we just, you know, something else. Do it another way. Point a video camera over your shoulder at the screen, right? And then just dump that on YouTube. That's what we should all be doing. Those old days. And that was how things were done. I did that once when I was a kid. It didn't go well. Yeah. Not surprisingly. You know, I've always been leading to this. Always have been. I've always been wanting to recall what I'm doing, because I'm a twit. I thought the world should know. And here we are. I achieved that dream with tea, which is going cold as I cradle it, because I'm sucking the warmth out of my very cold hands. Yep. Where's the warmth in that? Who knows? Who knows nowadays? I don't knows. Shall we get going with game? I think we should. I'll forget the rest of the tea if I put this down, so I'm putting it down, and I'll be angry at myself later. Let's turn this down. Everything should be working. Everything should be fine. I promise nothing. But it should be fine. Where's Shadows over Loathing? There it is. It is cold today. It is! I haven't been warm all day. It's not been possible. I've not been warm all day. All day, it's been just... But it's not that I'm really, really cold. I need to do something about this sort of cold. But it's the kind of cold where you're like, I'm moderately uncomfortable, but I'm getting by, you know? You know. You can go to help and check for updates. Brilliant. I will definitely not remember to do that, but I remember that it exists. I just won't remember to do it. You know? It's terrible. It's a weird day. You know how warm it is in your room? I don't. Just a room. With walls and a temperature that exists somewhere in the void. Just shout tea at your random intervals. Crafty, I would really appreciate this. See, you doing that's reminding me to pick it up again. It's great. If I hold it here, I'll remember it, right? Probably. Oh, we last left it at the burbling ooze, did we? What is the burbling ooze, and why are we at it? Why were we at the burbling ooze? I don't know. You've got one of those thermometer things? Those magical thermometer things that, you know, thermomonize? That's a word. Look it up. Don't. They tell you the temperature? No, I don't have one of them. Sad that. If I had one of them, I'd be rich. Because I could sell the temperature of my house. That doesn't work. Get inside the feed store. Who's Jasper? What am I doing? I need to remove some booze. Oh god, there's so many things. What was I doing? Where am I? I'm in the exciting new place. I forgot I was in an exciting new place. I forget everything, obviously. Terrible. Terrible me. Where am I? You hear a wet buzzing noise. Oh, well, that answers that question. From a rickety old shed off the side of the road. You step inside and find a big nest of mayonnaise wasps. Excuse me? Luckily you know how to gather the oily goodness inside them without being stung. Yes, I do. Sordid grease. Well, that's not mayonnaise. It's sordid grease, isn't it? I may have deftly collected goo, but it's not mayonnaise. I have been missold my mayonnaise wasps. They're sordid grease wasps. There's sheep here. What have I... Sir, are you quite okay? Are you quite alright, sir? Are you having a problem? He seems very upset about something. I don't know, I think he's just doing a very unique style of workout. You know, it's stretching his legs and then hopping and squats. There you go, squats. There you are. Yeah, see, and stretching his legs again. He's fine. He's great. Everything okay? No, it bloody ain't. A great flock of giant dukes has invaded my farm and all. They've got into all my outbuildings. Giant dukes! Getting those crods and glutes. Gluts? Yes. Do you want some help with that? Or for standing here waving my arms and yelling in the sun isn't it having much effect, so I could do with a horn, I reckon. Aye, you great numpty. Alright, sure. Dukes everywhere, I'm telling you. The Barrow, the Dungstead, the Gurnal, the Icebroch, the Slopping Shielding, the Stevie. What's a Gurnal? What do you think a Gurnal is? A Gurnal for storing gurns, isn't it? Sure. What's a Slopping Shielding? It's the shielding we use for slog hopping. I mean, hog slopping. I'm Crivens, Slytherins, doing me hidden. Oh my god. I'm struggling with this. I'm having troubles. What's a Dungstead? It's for ripening the manure in. I'd have thought it started out pretty ripe as it is. Aye, well, it could always be riper. I see. What's a steamy? That's for doing the laundry and all. We took our baths there too. Nothing like a hot bath after a hot dog. A hot dog? Hot dog? What's a barrow? It's a pile of stones where we bury the barrows under. A barrow of the barrows, do you ken? What's an ice brush? It's a brush we keep the ice in. Well, what's a brush? The thing we keep the ice in. You need listening? Okay. What's a henway? 2 stone, 8 pebble. Your take? Interesting. What's up, dog? Ducks! Of course, right. What? There was another one. What's a butt for? To keep your ciggy from burning your lips. Nice try, your weapon. Brilliant. Okay, thanks. This is an interesting situation I found myself in already. Pile of firewood is what? Is a disorganized mess. Well, now it's not. A silent anvil next to a roaring forge, not pictured. Roaring forge is not pictured. Beat your plowshare into a sword. You divert some assets from infrastructure into warfare. Oh my god, I've got a beaten sword. Could you please stop barring? You'll keep barring in my ears, and I don't know what to do about it. Stop barring. This is Millican's steamy hut. You hear lots of splashing and loud duck noises coming from inside. I want ducks! You open the door to a room full of tin baths and wash tubs, plus a couple of large stoves for heating water on. Giant ducks are splashing around in tubs, boiling big buckets of water to fill the room with steam, and generally just having a raucous sauna party. You go to turn up the heat. What with all the steam, the ducks don't notice you enter right away. You throw more coal into the fires and stoke them extra hot. And soon the whole steamy is boiling hot enough to run the industrial turbine. Ducks start fainting left and right, and the more resilient ones stagger outside and stumble away panting. You drag the fainted ones to the barn and lock them inside for safekeeping. Okay then. Am I not actually going to get to see the ducks? Apparently a shielding is a sort of hut or shed. This one smells like a place where pigs eat, which is an idea reinforced by the rows of feeding troughs full of ripening garbage and several large barrels of leftover cooking oil. A gang of huge ducks seem to have taken a particular interest in the oil and are gooshing around in it, and generally wrecking everything with wild abandon. These ducks look like a real slippery characters, made all the more so by that cooking grease they're throwing around. Chase them on out of there. I could blow my haunted duck call. I wonder what that does. The ducks ignore your haunted duck hole. Maybe it isn't big enough. Or haunted enough. Okay, that's a shame. Let's chase him out of there. You weather the storm of gross oil and verbal abuse, and boot the ducks out of the shielding. It's pretty easy, since they're so lubed up it only takes one boot to make them slide right out the door and into the barn. Lubed up ducks, that's what I wanted out of today. I don't know what you guys wanted, but I wanted lubed up ducks. This is Mac Milliken-Cuddy's Gurnal. Apparently that's a grain silo, and not where you'd go to make funny noises. Funny faces, even. Or noises, you know. You make what you want to make. The noises coming from inside it are about what you would expect to hear from several giant ducks that found their way into an actual grain silo. You climb the ladder and peer in. A bunch of very large and now even larger ducks are swimming around happily in grain. Much as I would, much like I would if the silo was full of mini marshmallows. What, excuse me? Hello, haunted duck hole. These ducks are living their absolute best lives right now and can't be put off by something as trivial as a haunted duck hole. That's a shame.
Out of stock on mobile boop.
What? Again? Thank you for the bits, Andy. I don't know why the boops do that on mobile. It's a problem. Yep. It's a problem. I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid. But boop to you. Boop, boop, boopity boop. Boop. I don't have enough physical armor to hold them out of there. So I'm gonna have to dive in and fight these ducks. Do we finally get to see— Look at those ducks. Boop. Thanks, Lou. Look at those big veiny ducks. Look at that big veiny duck. Rogue poopage. What am I doing? Why is there a big veiny duck? It's a big veiny duck and a duck minion. A big veiny duck and a duck minion. Why is that duck so veiny? But why? Was that a duck noise? Y'all give ducks a bad name. Look at my duck is amazing. I didn't mean to do that, I pressed the wrong button. But, yeah, no, it's fine. Just, oh, it might not be fine. This is what I get for pressing the wrong button. I fumbled. I fumbled, everybody. I fumbled. Everybody, I fumbled. I'm a fumbler. Ah! Fine. Don't panic. That's what they want you to do. Fine. Don't worry about it. Not fine, everybody. It's definitely not fine. I have been defeated by giant veiny ducks. I'm waiting for the TTS to work. Patiently. I'm not going to fumble my buttons this time. I'm going to actually use my mouse rather than...
Hooray, murder.
Right. Hooray, murder! It was waiting for me to die, wasn't it? Thanks, Gas. It was just waiting. Patiently for me to perish. Awful. Right, I'm going to click on things this time and it won't... Slight delay. Only a slight delay. A slight wait. I feel this evil laughter deep in my soul, you know. Whack, 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 whack. Was that the duck's evil laughter? I feel like ducks would have that kind of evil laughter, you know. Definitely. Absolutely. Summon the cheese buddy! Hello, cheese buddy. I like this very much. Raise all your armor. Set all the ducks on fire. Yes. Yes.
Tea.
Tea! Thank you, Crafty! Thank you for the bits. I finished my tea now. There you go. It's all good. And there's a quack as well. Like, thank you for the quack. The quacking work. It was mostly warm tea. You know, it worked. I would have left that tiny bit of dribbly tea. Dribbly tea? Is that a nice thing? But no. I did not. We've learned from our mistakes. And we have ducks. You've only got 1 HP. You're on fire too, so that's fine. Kill this one. Kill that duck. Yeah. Oh, ow. Don't hurt me. Please. Please. Don't injure me. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve the death you're offering me. It's too much of an offer. It's too kind. Can we... Thank you for the health. That was a lot of health. My word. I've killed the duck with my Meloda. I'm so stanky, the duck just couldn't take it. Now see, now that's how you kill big ready ducks, alright? Not the other way. You won. It takes more than a few fat ducks to stop you from stopping a few fat ducks. I've got an item of iron-rich pate. Ooh. If you serve it on a flag, the stains it leaves will be a red flag, real red flag about its blood content. This building is, well, not so much a building as a huge pile of manure for some reason. Probably a horrible one. It's been excavated into a sort of cave.
Stuffed bear with his ass in the air.
Where? Ah, no, I see what you're doing there. I can't see him. You're letting me know Stealth Bear is here, but I can't see him. So I wouldn't know. No, because he's Stealth Bear. He's got his ass in the air. So I can't see him. No. I don't know where he is. He's around. Careful, you might trip over his ass. And you don't want to do that, you know? What? Your eyes start to water as you peek inside. A few large and extremely filthy ducks are lounging around in there. It's unclear if they were filthy to begin with, or if that's just the natural result of the situation. Going to blow my haunted duck hole. Nothing happens. Even the sound waves from a haunted duck hole don't want to go out in there. Or diving weapons first again then. I can't, you know, humanely... There's shit in this. What? Why is there so much poo? Is this the manure place where it ripens into... Ripe manure? Riper manure? What does that mean? I don't... Why do you want it more ripe? Why? Why was... Also, question number 2. In case anyone wants to answer the second question instead of the first question I've proposed recently. Why did that make a weird noise when I was doing smelly damage? Is that what smells sound like? Or was it a burp? Is that the damage I do? I thought it was just a general malodor, not like me just burping at them. I'm very confused. I have many questions. Deal 12 hot damage to a big smelly duck. Well, big smelly ducks. Duck minions. Can I just set them all on fire again? I like that. Yes, I thought so. You, my friend, did not take any fire damage, so I'm going to hit you with a pizza thingy. Oh, it farted. The big smelly duck did a fart. Was it... Are you... What? You're trying to tell me something there, Andy. What? Is there something amusing about this to you? Is there? Really? Ah, punch the duck. It burps! I have questions! Just generally. Nothing specific. It burps! It's a smelly duck. I mean, it makes sense. I figured it was smelly because it's been rolling around in shit. But... no. It burps. So you see the pizza wheel work on anything, exactly. You know? Pizza wheels were not made for cutting pizza. They were, instead, made for killing ducks. Whack. Weapon attack. Punch it. Whoosh. You won! Now quick, go find somewhere it's safe to inhale. You're starting to turn blue. Blended duck liver delicacy. Pate the toilet. I've been missing out on so much pate, apparently. Well, there's a big block of ice just sitting there. I guess someone forgot to hold it into the brooch. It doesn't seem to be melting for some reason. Oh, I've got an enchanted ice block. What is this fucking sheep? Whack! Used to play Kingdom of Loathing loads before seeing this. I don't... Kingdom of Loathing, I imagine, was the first one, right? Because I played West of Loathing, and obviously I'm playing Shadows of Loathing, but I never played the very original. Quack, oh wait, bah! Today, we're teaching Holly farm animals. Pardon, not that part, no. The sheep has evidently taken up smoking cigars, and having a human face to smoke them out of. The online brown space game, it exists. There you go. I knew it originated somewhere, I just didn't know where. Ah, nice try, but you aren't pulling the wool over my eyes. Heh, well, it's worth a shot. Hi, I'm Beatrice. I'm cold. Why are you disguised as a sheep? Well, I was hobo in Pulse's place and saw Pie cooling on the windowsill. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. No hobo can resist that. But just as I was sneaking up to grab it, I got attacked by a whole bunch of humongous ducks. I had to disguise myself as a sheep and get them to leave me alone. That's a surprisingly sensible reason. Thank you. Do you happen to know any hobo code you could teach me? Those giant ducks still wondering about? Well, yeah. I feel like teaching you a hobo code would blow my cover then. We really shouldn't even be talking about this. Leave it to it. Okay, I'll be back when I've killed ducks. This old stone tower has been converted into a storage shed for storing ice. If McMillican Cuddy is to be relieved, why wouldn't he? It's his farm. Food is calling, or the microwave is beaten. The microwave doesn't phone you. The microwave could phone you. Science and technology has come a long way. Soon our ovens will be calling us up saying, "You left me on, you fuck." No worries, Antaeus. Enjoy foods. Enjoy. It's great. Look at the door and find several huge ducks chilling inside. Literally chilling. Sitting on big blocks of ice. These ducks don't really seem to mind the cold at all. Maybe they're that sort of fly north for the winter. Oh, let's break the ice. Since professional ice hockey has only been local to the area for about 4 years, it's no wonder these ducks weren't expecting you to just charge in and body check them right out the door into the barn. Not so mighty now. Ha! Great. This pile of rocks is apparently a barrow, the sort of a tomb made by piling up rocks. Macmillan Cuddy called it a barrow, which is less clear. Squidge! How you doing, buddy? How's things? How's your day? No. Mind the sheep. Mind the sheep when you're weighing. You know? You'll need to borrow a dictionary. Ah, bad joke. You hear an ominous rhythmic cracking sound from within, as though several very large ducks were chanting ancient cult rites. You peek inside the barrow and discover that, yes indeed, several very large ducks are in fact chanting ancient cult rites in there. Also, the place is strewn with pig bones, and I don't know how you learned to identify pig bones specifically, but I guess a barrow is also a type of pig. Right. We had an extra long lunch break due to a lack of power. Did you have a power cut? I mean, you can't really complain about that one, can you? You know, because a switch still works. You know. So that's great. That sounds like a good time, you know? A bad time, but a good time. A cold time. Or an okay time. A pole snapped them in the village and brought down some lights. The entire pole snapped? How does that just casually happen? What? Ah, just the pole's gone. It's a silly thing. Falls over a lot. Very clumsy. Terrible. What? I don't understand how that just randomly happens, but sure, you know? Whatever, pole, you do you. Well, you don't you, because you should be a pole and you weren't. You were a broken stick. I'm going to blow my haunted duck call. These ducks seem pretty haunted already. It shouldn't surprise you that they don't take any notice of your little haunted duck call. My duck call is terrible, apparently. Dive in weapons first. Oh, big haunted duck. God, the ducks in this game have more variety than my goddamn advent calendar did. Oh, I'm feeling the pain. Rest in peace, village Paul. Poor Paul. It's gone away. Whack. I'm amazed they got the power back up so quickly, though. If you know, back with it already. I sort of don't know how that just happens. No, you don't know how that just happens. I don't want to work today. Falls down a pole. A tad rotten. Just a tad rotten. Just a small bit rotten. An itty bitty bit. Just termites up the entire thing. It's just gone. The entire pole ceased to exist in one day. Yeah. Sounds like a fun day, really, you know? Eating wood. What? I'm going to crack my knuckles, and then I'm going to summon cheese. It makes a popping noise. That's how you know it's good cheese. most of the ducks are now afire, and by most of the ducks I mean 2. Or was it 3? What about this one behind it? 3 of them. Oh, lovely. 3 of them are burning to death. That's good. Yes. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Did you have to giggle, giggle, giggle at me? Who can you murder? Hello? Who could murder that duck? Murder this duck. Oh. Sucks a lot, are you okay? Hang in there, sucks a lot. I know it sucks a lot, but you don't have to moan. Whack. Whackety whack, quack, whack, quack, quack. Whackety whack. Whack, whack, whack. Well in my malodor. Do. Absolutely. I have such a smell. Don't you love it when the ducks die? Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. I didn't expect to start the stream off today with many ducks, but you know, it's okay. I'm okay with this situation. I'm okay with this. We'll have no more goth ducks running around, thank you very much. That's clearly crow territory, obviously. I have a shriveled duck foot and decomposing pate. Oh, lovely. I can go with my toilet pate and my iron-rich pate. You might have been excited about hunting for needles, but no such luck. This haystack is infested with barf weasels. Ah, pestilent grotch. Always wanted that. It's the barn you've been herding ducks into. Looks like they won't be able to cause as much trouble in there, but you can still fight a few if you're feeling like it. Sure, why not? Big greasy duck, big veiny duck, and big haunted duck. Ooh! Amazing. I've always wanted to fight a big greasy duck, duke. Whack. Rise, O serpent of cheese. Yes. I mean, a big greasy duck, theoretically, should be more liable to be set on fire, correct? If you were a big greasy duck, you'd probably not want to be set on fire. Right? Am I right, though? Tell me if I'm right. Don't tell me if I'm wrong, because I'll feel sad. But tell me if I'm right. You know, boost my ego. If you were a duck and you were covered in some sort of sordid grease, would you want to be set on fire, you know? You'd think so. You'd think so, right? Absolutely. Oh, it's wiggling. Don't eat my mosquito. He doesn't deserve that. Walk. Walk. Wah. Walk. This is it. This is the game now. Fire! Is. Ow. You won! There's a few less giant ducks in the world, or at least in this barn. But the barn is a subcategory of the world, so that's still valid. I've got a giant pristine duck feather. I don't know from which duck I got that from, but I got one. Hello! Can I hobo code you up now? Those giant ducks don't know. I've taken care of the giant ducks. Oh, that's a huge relief. Sure, I know some farm-related hobo code. She teaches you a few symbols, most importantly pointing out the differences between the symbols for grain and fertilizer, because you wouldn't want to eat fertilizer. Thanks. There's also a hobo camp. Now I've gotten my information from you. Hey, I mean, bah! There's a hobo community forming outside of Ocean City. Might be more fun for you than pretending to be a sheep out of fear for your life. And the ducks still wandering around this place?
Turn around.
I won't. I won't turn around, I promise. I won't. I won't. Means you can't turn around either. Don't turn around. Don't do it. You don't want to learn. You don't want to look. There's something just over your shoulder. Don't turn around. If you turn around, it will get you. It will. And then where will you be? So you know, the around. She stands up,
I think I
holding
speak
limbs
for
away.
everyone here when I say, huh?
Huh? What? Eep. Huh? Meh. Meh. I took care of those ducks for you. Aye, you did, to be sure. I'm much beholden to you, lassie. Couldn't have done with them ducks on me yet. No, that's for serious. What? Huh? What? Huh? Nitro, how you doing? What? You okay? Huh? Was there something you was wanting then? Alright, I met a lady named Zinnia who said she loaned you a paperweight. She needs it back. Paperweight, she called it? Well, no, I suppose it could be the pinch.
This is the worst moment of my entire life.
It's up there. Thanks. Bye. I'm just gonna stop trying to read your voices. Your voices. Your voices scare me.
You must be joking.
No one's joking! There is actually something behind you. And it got closer when you looked. It's you again. Yeah, they're still there. You again. Exactly. Oh yeah, the no house situation, because I looked at Farmer's Daughter. Well, that one.
It can't be done, you're crazy.
What? What? Then you hear a deep moo sound that reverberates through your guts all the way down to the colon end. Slowly you turn around. That field was empty before. Now it contains an entire herd of black wounds in space, each one in the shape of a cow. In the middle of them, a shadow cowbell hangs silently on a post. Oh no! The evil cows have returned from west of Loathing. The sounds in order almost make a story. It's true, almost. It's a very vague story. You have to make it up as you go along, but yeah, it does. True.
Behold the glory of cheese.
Things you do when boops are unavailable. I'm surprised you have so many channel points. You know? Normally you've spent them all on boops. Crazy. Crazy world. Fire. You might not be able to take more than 5 physical damage at a time, but, you know. I can still make a shadowy bell bleed. Somehow. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna win against these cows. Oh, Obie Obo Hobo! Obie Obo Hobo! What are we trying to Obie Obo Hobo? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, I'm not dead! You're alright there, Holly. You're doing good. Wait. I'm waiting. Moo! Oh, I see. There was an attempt. I have healed myself. Holly. Attles. Attles is set on your keyboard. Is hard to type. I see. I can tell. Have fun with that. Tapping around cat butt. Cat butt butt butt. Kitty cat butt 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 butt. They keep trying to make me cold. They do. They keep trying. Andy, I appreciate the attempt there. You guys sure are keeping me entertained today. You're doing a very good job. Just so you know. You should be proud of yourselves.
BPPO.
Beep, peep, peep, pew. Beep, peep, pew. Beep, peep, pew. Thank you for the bits, Andy.
Beep beep pew. 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 Boop boop pew. Beep beep pew. Beep beep pew.
AKA Boop.
AKA Boop, also known as Boop.
Beep beep pew.
I quite like the sound of the other one. Nothing can replace boobs, but beep beep pew is quite fun to say. You can't deny. Well, they don't like hot damage, do they? Oh, these cows, they don't like being all hot and bothered, do they? No. I've actually beaten the cows. There I was thinking the cows would beat me. You won! I say you turned those cows into jerky, but they were jerks already. Nice. Beep beep pew. Beep boop blue. Who was it that wanted the thing? You. You wanted the thing. They're right here. Numbers are hard, Andy, it's true. She slides the paper onto her right hand and smacks it against her left palm a couple of times. It's the feeling, thanks. Don't mention it. Great.
Boop BPPO boop.
Boop, beep, beep, pew. Boop. Yes, I agree. Absolutely. Ah, you and Obi come across a pile of oil barrels, which itself is not novel. They're all over the place, but there's one standing by itself, a little apart from the pile, and has a lid on it. What are you doing? Are you seriously going to open that filth-covered thing? I mean, it's just a thing that's closed. Opening it is basically my job. It's like it's just for the crude oil. Ain't particularly surprising. Kind of is, though. Isn't this enough money? Wow. Could be they're running out of room on the truck. Hello! Who are you? Allow Getty to introduce themselves. Getty, it's Getty! And Getty believes they heard two old fellows mention a barrel they have of oil. Getty inspects the barrel, then dips a finger into the oil and tastes it. Splendid, yes, a very good oil. Or Getty's name is not Getty. Very knowledgeable of oil, very rich as goblin. Oil baron! Did you know that? I did not know that. Do you want to buy it? Yes, gentlemen, that is the case. Sell me this barrel and I will give you meat for it. You settle the transaction in a flurry of handshakes and Getty closes the barrel and happily rolls it away. 25 meat. That wasn't a lot of meat. But okay. I didn't have to do anything. It was just a barrel I found. Didn't technically own it, so what am I complaining about, you know? Hey, a stack of something. Search it. There it is. A noodle. Oh. A well without a rope. Tie a rope. I have a shallow rope. The rope is working. Go into the well. There appears to be some sort of strange, distortion-y hole here. Oh. Bunch of boards haphazardly covering this window. Why did I do that? That's quite the hole. What? I'm very confused. Why'd you keep doing these things? Doing what things? What am I doing? Notice a repossession from a bank. They've apparently already taken the mailbox. Oh. No entry. Oh, there's a man here! Hello, man! Sorry, I didn't even notice you there. I just climbed into your well. A worried man, from the military perhaps, stands beside a weird telescope. Hello. There's no Terry here, civilian. If you care for your safety, before you lies a horror house. You're before me. You say you are a horror house? Ma'am, you shouldn't need a surveyor's training to see that I'm neither a horror nor a house. What's the problem exactly? That house there belongs to a farming family, the Malros clan. I should say belonged because they vanished. And I should also have said doesn't belong because that house belongs to the bank. I speak of Jessup and Paddington National, who have commissioned me to assess the value of the house for its resale at auction. What's the problem with the house? I'd say the problems with this house began when a meteor from outer space smashed through the roof. I can see how that might be an issue, sure. 3 months later, the Moros clan fled by night, and I presume by car. They ran off with no regard for their mortgage, can you imagine? So heartless to care so little for the bank's bottom line like that. I was thus sent to assess the value of the Moros property for the bank, only I'm spooked. What's stopping you from surveying the house? He shudders. Listen. I entered the surveyor's seminary to avoid the horrors of war, and here they are right on my doorstep, which is that literal doorstep. I have surveyed every state of this grand land, and never have I seen things so frightening and mixed up as the abnormalities in that house. I can make no sense of it. What abnormalities? Just, things. Mixed up things. Can you be more specific? No, I don't know how to describe it. Why don't I take a look? I don't think you have the eyes of a surveyor. No, but on the other hand, I'm not too scared to go into a house. I guess it wouldn't do any harm to me. Here's what I'll do. I'll give you the house key, and if somehow you can fix whatever's going on enough for me to carry out my work, you can have 10% of whatever my valuation happens to be. Fair? How much are we talking about? What do you mean? How much is the house worth? Why don't you tell me how much you think a house is worth, and we'll go from there. 1 million meat. 1 million? That's ridiculous. Don't you ever pay $1 million for anything for a house. No, if I'm right, this house is worth 5,000 meat, which would be a fee of 500 for you. What do you say? Sure. Okay. Grand stuff. Good luck. And for your own safety, don't look too closely at anything. You're not a trained surveyor. What happened to the Morris family? That's not for me to survey, but between you and me, and this theodolite, something strange must have transpired. This was a highly profitable farm. Do you happen to know anyone called Oscalusa Barnhill? No, I don't believe I've surveyed her. Wow. Goodness. Is that what you do to people? Phew. Did you get permission first? Did you offer tea? I don't... What? How did the Moros family vanish? I can't say. I wasn't there to survey it. Well, what kind of name is Moros? I think it's foreign. What country? I don't know. I haven't surveyed abroad. Sounds like a fun time. Well, bye. Survey you soon. This man is a very, very surveying man. Unlock the door, then toss the key into the back to the surveyor. What in the world? It's all wibbly! Why is it so wibbly and creepy? Bronze plaque on the table is inscribed Mill Ross. In the top drawer, you'll find a large stack of orders for Mill Ross produce, impaled on a spike, and a collection of handwritten letters inquiring if the house is for sale, also impaled on a spike. A note from Nabby Mill Ross to order more spikes for mail. Oh! I do like mail spikes, tell you that now. While you're not supposed to cry over spilled milk, spilled chowder is another thing entirely. Oh, God. The humanity. Popped. Why do I keep popping? But a fine piece of furniture. The farm must have been doing well before its ruination by meteor and subsequent abandonment. Corn. It's an ear of corn. The full corn, man, must be enormous. Oh, true. Each of us is but a chess piece on the board, if you think about it. Yes. Which are you? Oh. Oh, I am a little shrimp. Absolutely. The game nears its end, but it's not over. And the fate of the little shrimp is yet to be written. Oh! I like this. Okay. Little shrimp. Little shrimp! I like it. The only light left working in the room. The other bulbs was vanished with the Molrosses. Oh. Well, now it's dark. Why did I do that? Not location and even auto rotation. For a refrigerator. Gallon jug of bitters. Oh. The only thing in the refrigerator was a massive jug of bitters. Bitters don't really need to be kept cold, so it's a lucky thing this refrigerator is not working. I've popped... what? Little shrimp is very confused. Is it... You're just gonna call me little shrimp from now on? I mean, terrible. Prospect of Dins, are you having shrimp? Because I'm concerned about this. No worries, Squish. Enjoy having a look for foods and find shrimps. But not me. Make a tea. No worries, Andy. Enjoy. Bye, Squish. Little fucking shrimp. What have I started? God damn it. I mean, there's worse nicknames, I suppose. You could be calling me a soggy pumpkin. There was an attempt at name. Suigi? Amazing. There you go. Oh. Where am I now? The bank's house, the bank can do the dishes. Curiously colossal cabbages, grotesquely giant garlic, and an enormous egg. Why am I little shrimp? Because I just encountered a chessboard, and they asked me what piece I was on a chessboard, and I said I was a little shrimp. So now, apparently Squidge liked that. So now apparently I am little shrimp. So yay. I'm okay with identifying as shrimp, I suppose. Oop. I'm on this side of the room now. The telegraph machine is upside down. Could be an Australian model. Ah. There's a new telegram. I'm on. Do not abandon house. Stop. Stay on the property ladder. Stop. This direct order from your papa. Stop. AKA the main Moras. Oh. Up. 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 Oh. Look. See? See? The game nears its end, but it's not over, and the fate of the little shrimp is yet to be written. See? Red and little poop. It is. Exactly. I'm a little confused. Not to be confused with a shrimp. If I go into the sink. Oh! Outback. His wormholes was made a real dog's dinner or the dog's dinner. A pot with the pigs in. Hello. Hello, sir. Snarf. Oh. Perhaps a dog has been sent to live at a bank upstate. It's not all those picket fence Will Hunter asked you about, and just keep painting them, but I'm going to paint it. Having fulfilled the conditions to overturn Will Hunter's curse, there's nothing further to be gained by painting excess fences, except by certain aesthetic standards, a more beautiful world. Paint it! For the more beautiful world, paint it! It has no obvious impact on any curses anywhere, but the nice and clean fence is its own reward. True. How am I supposed to succeed in life? Wait. Break the light. Break the light. Break the light. Do I have to break the lights? Is that the goal? No, don't suck me in. Fuck you. God damn. I didn't want to be sucked there. Can we go back in? I'm going this bit this time. No? No, not that way. I'm very confused. See? Oh, no. Fuck. Wait, what? I'm confused. What am I doing? Oh. I turn it on and another... But now I'm outside. I'm so confuzzled. I'm very confuzzly wuzzled. I have the confuzzling in my head. What about this? Fuck. I'm so confused. No. Thank you for the clip, Holly. Didn't want to be soaked. Oh. Oh, I know what I said. Oh. What is the valuable bug? 20 meat. Bug is surveyed and appraised. The bug on the lens is worth about 20 meat and doesn't even know it. Ah. Ah, I like that. You weren't allowed to type circle for the title. Oh. Break the light! I need to somehow get round the other side, but I can't break the other lights, right? If I wanted to break the other lights, how would I do it? You know? Does this change what happened? Oh, it's gone. Oh, they go away. Did they go away? Can I wait for it to... No! Oh, it doesn't go away. There's a puzzle here. Can anyone tell? I can. The fate of the little shrimp is not going very well. I have to say. Because it looks like it's gone, right? They've gone. But as soon as I shine my light on them, they come back. But I can't walk backwards. Can I turn my light off in some way? Oh. What am I... But how do I not have a torch on? I'm so confused. Like, they definitely go away. They stop being all wibbly. When the lights are off. Well, I can't not have a torch on, which defeats the point, doesn't it? But how do I not have a torch? Can I, like, stop? I can't, like, stop torching? Are there shoes that make me go backwards? No? I mean, I can walk on my hands. Does that change, like, how I hold torches and things? Is this a... No, I still point the torch forward, so that doesn't make it different. That doesn't make it different. Damn it. Okay. I don't know. See, it stops being wibbly when I turn my torch away. As soon as I turn back around, it's back being wibbly. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how to solve this one. There's a puzzle here, and I don't know how to solve it. I'm at a loss. Throw a rock. Hang on. Where was that? Where was that? Throw a rock. What? What did that do? Oh, I broke another light. Oh. No, I was throwing a rock in there. Someone has written a name and telephone number with the local dog pound, but someone else has crossed that last part out and said Dad Pound. What would you like to telephone? I'll telephone the Dad Pound. Probably not a real place. It is, call it. The receiver pulls apart in your hand, and with it your hopes of speaking to a Dad Pound. I've got a fuse, though. This probably isn't good for the value of the house. Probably not, no. What the unusual bed frame arrangement? A ladder that's just out of reach. They say a woman's reach should exceed her grasp, but that's not helpful advice when it comes to ladders. I'll not grab this. Damn, the ladder's just too high up. Perhaps if you double jumped. But no. No, it's never been done. It can't be done. 8 muscle, 7 moxie, and 6 mysticality. Double jump, you ask too much. I don't have those stats. I've almost got those stats, but I don't have those stats. No. No, and I don't think I can get those stats right now either. Absolutely not. I mean, I have experience. But I can't upgrade these. I've gotten all of the basic skills. The only other thing I could do is read books. But I don't think any of them give me the right... No, they don't give me the right thing. Boing. Get some more spooky ammo though. Woo. That door's locked. Well, that's annoying. Through here. Oh. Well, the desk drawers disappeared along with the Moroses. All the drawers but one. We find some spare meat, and what appears to be an unfinished letter to a men's magazine. Read it. Dear editors, I write to inquire what advice you possess on maintaining a healthy marriage when the dog is too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to relinquish the marital bedroom so that the hound may have a proper home appropriate to his size. My wife considers this suggestion very strange and bad. It ends there. Well, I don't know what to say about that one. Ah! I've got a spooky music box. I've stopped the spooky music. Spooky music box from a spooky house. Amazing. Well, I could return it. No, I don't want to return it. I want it. Ah, the Moroses have a day stand. A day stand has all the strengths of a nightstand and none of its weaknesses. Alright, F. Cameron, agent. Best rates for house. Toby Goose, brokers. Sell your property today. Herbert Hoop, no fancy real estate agent. Just a common sense man. Abandon your house. Oh. Big mirror. Bye me. Bye me. The rope prevents access to the armoire's comfortable drawers. The length of rope. Now what contraband could a farm boy have been hiding in the most secret places of an armoire? Aha! The farm boy to whom the armoire belongs to used the top drawer to stash his most shameful possessions. Magazines on urban planning. Read them. Magazines make fascinating reading. You'll never plan a city in the same way again. Must be a meteorite in some sort, the source of all the wormholes trouble. Best not get too close. You don't have time to get caught in an infinite loop of falling between two wormholes. Grab it. Sheer suction generated by this perpetual wormhole loop would whip your hand off in a second. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't. I'm strong. You were right. Your hand was not initially ripped off, just maimed. Consider it a moral victory, though, because you still don't have the meteorite. Throw a rock at it. And there's a rock going down through it as well. Great. My hand is injured. I've injured my hand. Minus one muscle. Well, that's upsetting. There's a rock in there now too. Shoot it with a gun. Oh. Grab the rock. Oh, but do it though. Another hand injury. Oh. What? Oh no. This isn't going very well. But how? Do I achieve victory? Oh, inside is a straw doll ballooned to enormous proportions. It's too large to extract from the backpack. That's a shame. Can I throw more rocks? What if I want to throw more rocks? How do I throw more rocks? Now well, I made more progress in here, but I still don't know how to make even further progress. Am I just... Oh no, I'm fine. Ah! I snuck through, somehow. Have I been over here before? I feel like I've been over this side before. I don't feel like I needed to do that. No, I didn't need to do that. There was no point in that. This whole time. And now I'm back outside again. Make small talk? Are you a big pig or little pig? Snarf. Okay. How do I get that out? That house is Swiss cheese through wormholes. I don't think you're 100% correct in your observation. To my eye, those holes couldn't be made by a worm. You know, it's not really horrible now, just a little disorganized. But disorganization has born some of the world's greatest horrors. Werewolves, for instance. Werewolves? Exactly, werewolves. If we were organized, we would know where the wolves were. We'd have no reason to fear them. Do you see my point? Yes, absolutely. We'll make a surveyor of you yet. I value the bug on your theatre lens. What? What do you mean? I hope you don't think I'm giving you 10% of that. That wasn't the deal. Oh. Yep. Well, you have a very wormholey home, sir. Can I throw one of these rocks? There's like a rock on the floor here. No, never mind. Well, No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, my dudes. I don't know. I can't do this one because I don't know. He's never going to be able to have, he's never going to have his house surveyed. It's not going to happen. Because I don't know, my dudes. I don't know. I don't know. If I could get up, if I could double jump, then maybe if I could double jump. But alas, one cannot double jump. So, oh, I can close the shutters. Oh, I can make it dark in here. Does that make a difference? Not particularly. It's not made much of a difference. Okay. Well, great. Fantastic. And I can't destroy anything in here. No. No. Okay, I'm gonna leave because I don't know how to do that. Well, I don't have anywhere to go. I'm just gonna have a wander. You pass by a small farm where a little girl sits crying next to a wooden dollhouse. Oh, what's wrong, little girl? The Puckwudgie stole all my dollhouse furniture. The what now? They're mean little elves, like from the fairy tales. Oh god, not all fairies. Look, they've even painted the rude middle finger on the living room wall. You lean down and take a look. Oof, don't think that's a middle finger, kiddo. Ah, it's a dick. Where do these things come from? There's a vacant lot with a lot of bushes and stuff that Granny said to stay away from. I think they hide there. No worries, Holly. Thank you for the raid earlier. Enjoy your foods. Enjoy your foods. I hope, your keyboard is free of cat ass. Cat ass. Ass of cat. Cat ass. You know? You know? Don't eat after, like, touching a cat-ass keyboard. Don't do that. Don't do that, because then you'll be eating with cat-ass fingers. And no one wants to eat with cat-ass fingers. So, yeah. Watch out. You know. No cat-ass here now. Oh, good. Good. No cat-ass. Just be careful where you put your cat-ass, okay? Just be careful. You know? You know how it is. You know how it is. Cat ass gets everywhere. Even on its ass, funnily enough. Yeah. Enjoy foods. Enjoy foods away from my rambling about cat ass. Don't think about cat ass while eating. Hey, bye! Sage advice. I try. You know? I like being hubs. You're gonna go stomp on them? Stomp on some for me too, please? I'll go there now, sure. I wasn't going anywhere specific, so I will go to the Puckwudgie village. Oh. A miniature firehouse. You hear some Puckwudgies milling about inside. Kick down the door. I could do. Puckwudgie Hospital is a place of healing. A miniature jewelry store looks like it's closed. Open it for business. You punch a hole through the back wall of the store and take everything that fits you. A amethyst choker and an anaerobic ring. What are these? Wows! Immune to fire. +1 muscle. Oh. Well. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that just riveting? Puckwudgies. Look at the Puckwudgie arsonists. Puckwudgie archers, Puckwudgie arsonists. They like fire, I hear. Whoa! Sir, that was a lot of damage you just did right there, sir. Whoa, my dudes! That was so much damage. I am no longer on fire. Do not set my entire party on fire. Do not do that. Go away with you. You can't quite kill this one, but you can almost kill this one. Bye, Obidi Obo Hobo. I'll miss you. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. Pukwudgies are difficult. I've only got cheese. Cheese is the only thing left standing. It's not going to be standing for much longer. Whoa. My dudes. How do I get strong enough to fight Pukwudgies? By the temperature and the architecture, you say this is an ice house. Oh, it's for the big, plump, chilled grubs. Well. Pukwudgie massage therapists? Little barracks? Oh my god. I'm not overly strong, you know. Yeah. Gives hot armor. Give me lots of hot armor, because they do lots of hot things. So give me some more hot armor. Would that help? I don't know. Is there something... if I go back to Ocean City, just quickly... Do these guys have, like, books and things? Oh, you have a message for me? Oh, Rufus at SIT. Rufus? Oh, it's your call. Sorry about the subterfuge. I had to tap into the university line to get the phone down here, and that isn't strictly speaking legal. Anyway, I think I figured out the next step in building my quantum telecommunications device. Can you come to my lab? Sure. I wanted to come here and see if I could... I've not, like, got a bookshop or anything, do I? I was just hoping there'd be somewhere I could buy something that made me strong enough. You sell nothing. I bought everything from you. This is where I got my pizzeria thing, which is great. What about you? Do you sell anything? You sell more stuff. I'm buying them all. Thanks. Hello, what do you sell? Anything interesting? It's a hat. Buy all the hats, obviously. You know? You gotta. But I don't think there's anything else particularly useful in here. Good. Fine. See ya. What about Untrodden and Bloodens? How strong are you? Want to arm wrestle? Oh no, I couldn't. I'm legally prohibited from using my strength against others, don't you know? Government says there's an unfair advantage. Gotta live vicariously through others now. You how to fly, will you tell me how it feels? Sure. You'll not help me. I probably shouldn't have gone in that shop. Hello. Yes, you sell lots of things that I don't need either. Gosh darn it. Oh, I've got booze to give to the, speakeasy. So, found some ice. Add some bills. How sweet is it? I found some cherries too. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. You know? Maybe it looks much happier outside the swamp. Hello! Great, I'm getting better. Every day is a good day as long as you're not inside that gamer's refrigerator. What if you were in someone else's refrigerator? That's a good point. I don't think I'd enjoy being in anybody's refrigerator. I would have to revise my saying. You know, I'm an artist. I've never made any claims to be a writer. Great. What about the hobo camp? Is there any... I know you can just gradually get stronger. No, I don't even think I can I? Because I've got nothing else to use my experience on. Yes. No, it ain't. It is my car. There's a little old pocus pocus. Finishing the trick. I've done this before. I've got another grease gun. I didn't need that. Ah, hello. Hi, Beatrice. Okay, thanks for the tip. This place is great. Why are you still dressed as a sheep? Well, firstly, because I came to the realization that not only have I gotten really used to being a sheep, I've actually come to like it. It just feels right, you know? Okay, what's the second delete? Stuck zipper. Ah. Wanna buy this? Pure rock candy? Oh, thanks. Candy isn't good for sheep. Okay. Hey, Washi. Do you wanna buy this? Okay. You don't wanna buy that. What about someone in here? Hi, Clyde Mossman. Do you wanna buy that? Oh. Hi, chef dude. Do you know anything about bean magic? You want to catch my name? Well, it's the fact you mentioned cooking beans. I found somewhere about beans, didn't I? I had beans slinging back in the day, but there's no money in it since those dang whistles got everywhere. Whistles? Some company went and put little plastic whistles in their cereal boxes for the kiddies, you know? Well, the noise in the damn thing makes the exact noise that makes bean magic go fluey, and now they're everywhere. Found one in the junkyard, in fact. Here, you take it. We'll shop for using it. Weird, thanks. Hey, do you want with rock candy? Okay. Hey, random dude. Cornmeals. So what's cooking? Homemade cornbread. Can I sell you this? Alright. Well, I got some cornbread. Hello. Can I sell you this? Can't play with sticky fingers? Okay, how about you? Big jar of moonshine? Wow, thank you. Do you want this thing? No? Why am I going around trying to sell people a bit of candy? Hi. What are you selling? Are you selling... No one sells anything that, like, I can use to get stronger. Want to buy this? No. You don't want to buy this. Hey, do you want to buy this? Are you able to find any work? No? How's Camp treating you? Great. Just checking. Want to buy this? Okay. Hey, you! Do you want to buy this? No? Hey! Random man, do you want to buy this? Okay. Why am I asking everybody this? Hey, do you want to buy this? Alright. Obi, you don't have to want to buy this, do you? No? I thought this business was strange, huh? Oh god. Okay. Hey, do you want to buy this? No? I like your hat. Okay. Hi, do you want to buy this? No? Hi. Well, good. Do you want to buy this? Okay. Hi. Do you want to buy this? No. Okay. You want to establish a city. Wow, a city. Good. Fantastic. No one wants to buy my candy. I don't know why I was trying to sell it to people anyway. Let me ask you something. Do you want to buy this? No. Brilliant. I feel like I've achieved nothing in this adventure. I wanted to find something to maketh me stronger. Because how else am I gonna do the little whatsits, you know? I don't know if there's any other shops or anything, really. Hardware store, maybe? Might have something important. Something now. Translate some spider web runes or something. On our way. Hardware store. Do you happen to have any books? Ask for candy. Do you have any candy? Okay. No, you don't have anything useful either. Alright, what about the crystal store? The crystal store have something I need? Hello? See what's for sale? So many crystals. They all give me armor, which is great. Whoa. But it's not really gonna help me right this second. The bus stop. That was just a food shop. I don't remember any shops in the Big Moist. Okay, well... No one here sells anything, do they? This was... Okay. Fine. I'll just try again. Or I'll wander for a bit and then try again. A nearby burn-off tower shoots out a flame into the air with a loud whoomp And after the two of you get over being kind of startled, Obi looks at it for a while, tapping his chin thoughtfully. You seem like a guy who's about to have some kind of revelatory idea, Obi. Yeah, you know, I just might. He pokes around the scattered bits of broken and discarded oil well machine parts. Until he finds a bit of hose and tubing, plus a few screws and a half-empty gas can, and starts assembling them into something. I didn't know you were mechanically minded. When you've been a hobo for a while, you learn how to make something out of nothing. What do you think of that? He holds up a contraption. What is it? Here, I'll show you. He screws one end of a pipe in his oboe spit valve and totes a tote of 2-foot jet of fire. Whoa, that's nice. Very nice indeed. Obi's hard look now deals with 3 additional damage. Damn. See, that's the sort of thing that I'm wanting for myself. I'm not giving you my hat. I'm definitely not giving that man my hat. My hat is my prized possession. Oh, and I can sell some more oil. What mill me for that one, did I? Was it 25 before? I was 22. I don't know. There's something familiar about the long-haired woman on the road who stands waist-deep in the puddle of last night's rain. Ah, yes, the woman who last saw standing waist-deep in the swamp bog. But this time she bears no sword. It doesn't look like she's brought you any gifts or treats at all. Decades, the blade of your great aunt was hidden with my family for safekeeping. Now the weapon is yours, but our business is not yet concluded. Yeah, I haven't used a sword much lately, though. It's your sword to do with as you will. My family kept it for you in exchange for a boon. I call upon you now to perform it. With fulfillment of your obligations shall come an end to your burdens. I speak, of course, your swamp gears. I actually got rid of that on my own. Do not tamper with my family's magics. They are finely tuned instruments. You know not what you do. I go with it, though. It is of no consequence. In return for services rendered by my family, you now owe us a boon. I call upon you to perform it now. If you do not, I shall simply reapply the yes. Go for it. Take it up again now. But what's the boon? The month nears its end. It's time of concerns of our family turn to my mortgage payments. We ask for your assistance with our next bill. That's it. We're proud family and do not ask for
I
handouts.
want all the throbbing things.
Do you, Mally? Is that true? How are you doing? Have you got many throbbing things? You know? Is your collection growing? 400 meat? I'm not paying you that. I've got the swap gears thing. I'll just take it off again. That's fine. I'll just go get rid of it again. That's not a problem. Only your shoulder. Your shoulder's still acting up. That's really weird. It's really weird. I do hope it gets better. Is it any better at all? Is it even slightly better? Oh, I forgot I had a cursed fishing rod. What are you doing with more geese? Don't worry about it. I'm about to get rid of all the geese. Brilliant. Bring on the next one. Can I uncurse my fishing rod? I mean... The machine whirs up, whirring and humming at odd intervals, casting about for some elusive frequency. This continues for some time, and you begin having difficulty breathing. Just as you fear you might pass out, the incessant cycling suddenly stops with a pop. The curse has been removed, and you can breathe once again. It's not as bad as it was. I'm glad it's getting better then. You know, and as long as it's not a strange throbbing thing, just a, you know, a common throbbing thing, you know, it's okay, right? Annoying, but it's okay, you know? It's never okay to have a throbbing thing. Never. Don't go offering your throbbing things to people, okay? What? The fishing rod's curse now swims in the very depths of the machine, daring any astral? Oh, I was gonna say ancestral. Fishermen to come down and get it. Go fishing. Oh. What's happening right now?
If there's one thing I know, it's sausage.
Nobody wants your throbbing thing, but you know sausage very well. No, they may not know it, but they know it. They may not want it, but you know it. Yes. Why am I a man with a hook on my head? What is going on? Why? Is this the fish? Hear her song. Nobody sees and nobody woos poor old invisible Glubberfaloo. But if you could make this Lusso a winner, you'll rebirth me upstairs as somebody's dinner. What? Nobody knows a trout as sweet as saucy Mr. Calvin meat. I like to kiss the other trout on the tails or thereabouts, and I'll tell you my most base desire to be fished and thrown upon the front fire. Oh. I make mischief, I'm a wretched soul. Chaos is fish stick's only goal. Well, almost only. See, I am very lonely, and to you I won't lie. Tonight I'd like to die by your hook and then be cooked. Oh. Why can't I go over here? Because... I'm gonna choose the one that touches people. Yes, choose Mr. Calvin meat. Your mind tingles, a fishing rod's curse has caught another fish today, and you get the feeling the more fish you help him catch, the happier he'll be. Wait, who's he? You just know deep in your gut that this curse is a man, not in the way that sailors talk about their ships using female pronouns. This isn't a male curse, this curse is a man. Great. Fishing rod's curse. Can I go back? Leaf now? Oh, hello, are you new? Nobody knows a trout as sweet as saucy Mr. Calvin meat. It's just you again! Thank you for the quote. I appreciate that. Just fisher sticks. I'm confused about that one. Okay, is that important? Probably. Probably. How do I get rid of my hand injuries, I wonder? How do I not have those? Cornbread. Moonshine. I have many hats. I have many hats I could wear on the boardwalk, I suppose. Oh. A paperclip? Sure. Absolutely. Thanks. Bye. I don't know how to get stronger now. I don't know. I don't know. How's you? I'm okay, Melly. I'm doing something with my life. You know, I did editing all day. That was how I spent my day. Editing. All day. All day. Nothing else. Just editing. That's it. I mean, it's worth doing, right? Because then, eventually, theoretically, I won't have any editing. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. I feel like I'm doomed to always have the editing. Always. And ever. Jaunty feather. See? Because that rhymed. Yeah. What? Just take a picture of all my hats. Take Fuzzy Bubsy. I hope I get to see all these hats at the end. You know, I hope I'm doing this for a reason. Well, other than it pays me meat. I hope I can... At the end of, you know, they go through like a list of pictures of me wearing a hat. I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. I do wonder if the Pooba hat is the breathing apparatus I might need. Fashion show? Yeah, you know? That could be cool. Right? I'm gonna try the big Pooba hat as a breathing apparatus thing, because I don't know how else I'm gonna do that. Oh. Shadow monsters again. Tentacles! Not to be mistaken for the Pokemon. Ah, poison. Ooh! Wreck. I want to set the world on fire. Can here. You've got to. You've got to set the world on fire. Yes! Take them down. There's a lot of poison stacked up there, I must say. It's potentially a disturbing amount of poison, actually. But it's okay. We've won. See, this gives me experience, which is great. But I have nothing to spend the experience on other than certain armors, and that's not even the armors that I might need. I don't have all of the armors. So if I put the Pooba helmet on, is that breathing apparatus? Does that count? Where do I go? This way? No. This does not count. How do I get breathing apparatus then? How do I do any of these things? 69. Well, I can't do this quest either because I don't know how to get breathing apparatus. I've not found any. Did I ever go back to Will's treehouse after I lifted the curse? I don't think I did. Oh! I cannot honk back. I do not have the moxie for this. There must be a way to get more. Hello! Oh, well that's now funny. Earlier there wasn't an old bushy bearded man in the treehouse, and now there is. Not funny perhaps, but haha. Hop. Why miss, it's me! It's Will Hunter! It worked. You lifted the curse with nothing more than a paint and brush. You alright? Alright, look at me. I can waggle my toes and waggle my nose. I put bones in my hips and blood in my lips. I'm a boy again. I got my old flashback miss. I've never been better. That's great, Will. Only thing is, I've still got tree sap coming out when I sneeze, but that's a different curse. Can I have that one? Nah, thing is, that curse can only be lifted with the power of imagination, which is an adult you've lost. Aw. Why are you old? Old? Will Hunter? Old? Ha! Tell you what, miss, you're only as old as you feel. How old do you feel? Mally, are you okay? Are you quite alright there? You'd let us know if there was a cry for help going on, wouldn't you? You know? That's a lot of 8s. I almost expect to see a 3 hidden somewhere in all that. Do let us know if everything's okay. Did you fall asleep? Or did you have a cat on your keyboard? Because we've had that today. Well, Patsy's gaunt stomach. Suppose I've packed on the years. Kept growing up while I was in that tree. Some ways I was probably better off staying in the tree, because then I could have lived just about forever. But no, I got human, so I was doing my mischief. Bloody cat types that, gets grown up and sleeps a laptop. Don't you love cats? Don't you just love them, the cheeky buggers? Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't speak the language of cat, but I'm going to assume the cat was saying fuck off, and, you know, I take this comment under advisory, and will ignore it. Yes, absolutely. Various mischiefs. Can you give me an example of mischiefs? May have skipped out in Sunday school once or twice. Anything else? Stole the horse station. I've never heard of this horse station, because they ain't there no more. What would you do now? It's been a while, but I seem to remember that on the day I was supposed to whitewash that fence, and instead went trout fishing. I was also due down with the Kelt House to have a man wrongly accused of murder. How long ago was this? July. What year? 1876. It's 1928. Yikes. I reckon I shouldn't stop for breakfast then. Let's hope no trout distract you on the way. Why, you heard about some? Take the tree and leave. Oh, now you're gonna be on that tree, man. Will Hunter won't let them go unrewarded. At times. Don't we love them? Just sometimes. I suppose I can accept. Suppose you can. I want you to have this. It's my greatest treasure, the shiniest thing Will Hunter ever got, and sure enough, crystal. Not so shiny marble. Thanks again for pendant faces. What's this? Well, it's a bona fide marble, miss. You can play with it, keep it in your pocket, or put it in your mouth to talk worse. Alright. Good luck, old man. That's great. None of this is aiding me in being able to take down those weird creatures, though, so I guess I'm just going to have to try again. I'm going to do a little bit more wandering first, maybe. I don't know. Oh, what is this? The dirtbag road you're following branches off an even dirtier backyard road, and an old wooden turn marker reads Papasaku, which is real exciting if you're into diacritics. I can't read that properly. You shade your eyes with your hand in the way that people do when trying to see a far distance, like they're pretending they have an invisible binoculars or something, and you can kind of make out a low pile of rubble that might be a completely destroyed house, and behind that, some kind of shed or something. Great, I'll go there. There's nothing left of this house but charcoal and foundation. Stella Cosmetics Company. Sadly, it's not that kind of foundation. Aww. Odd mail. Some of it is junk, some of it is merely boring. An old insurance company letter. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't have a letter opener. I wonder if you can actually find a letter opener in this game. I feel like you probably will be able to. Or could have been able to. The truck isn't as destroyed as the house, but still plenty destroyed. The door is locked and the keyhole is rusted so badly as to be completely useless. You'll need to find some way to jimmy the lock if you want to get in there. I have a coat hanger. Brilliant. You managed to jimmy the lock open, unfortunately destroying the coat hanger in the process. You find a pair of pants in the glove compartment and a pair of gloves in the pants compartment. Fantastic! That's what I've always wanted. Lordriel has taken the break from despoiling the earth. Doing this trailer says property of Helco Oil Conglomerate. Keep out. Conglomerate. This desk is neatly organised. There's a Helco logbook on it. Oh. Oh boy, it's my first day as drilling site and supervisor, and I can't wait to prove myself. I'm going to work hard to establish myself as a real up-and-comer, and then once my career is secure, maybe I'll have the confidence to pop the question to Clara. You know, the marriage question. Anyway, the crew has the derrick set up, and we're turning the drill on tomorrow morning. Seems like former owners of the house have cleared out already. They yelled a lot of angry-sounding foreign words at us yesterday, but they were gone when I got here this morning, and I feel kind of bad, but that's progress. So we started drilling and hit the big air pocket near the surface. Is hit the right word? Can you hit air? Anyway, it's probably just like a random little cave. We lowered a couple of guys down with lamps to check it out. In unrelated news, I heard a big explosion from just west of here. I checked maps, and when they was out there, it's another Helco facility. I guess I'll just have to read about it in the paper tomorrow. Turns out the cave we drilled into is an old gold mine. Go figure. When we strike oil, it'll be a black gold mine. Ha! I should write that down. Oh wait, I just did. Anyways, we can't find any record of it in the geological surveys, and we can't find the entrance either. I guess it must have caved in years ago. I set the crew to digging a proper shaft down. They're starting in the root cellar of the house because it's slightly lower than ground level, and they get paid by the hour, not the foot. One of the crewmen was trying to get a closer look at some of the magazines he found hidden in the attic of the house, and the carbide lamp on his helmet started a fire that torched the whole place. Nobody was hurt, fortunately. What a mark on my record that would have been. After the fire went out, we cleared a path down to the shaft, and then put the trapdoor over it to keep the ashes and rubble out of the mine. New orders from above. Baron Hellstrom wants us to reconnoitre the mine. I guess that makes sense. If there's any gold left in there, but then hey, free gold! But every time someone goes exploring away from the ladder, they come back all pale and sickly looking and freak out when they see the sun. You just can't find good help these days. Guess I'll have to do it myself. We can wait till Monday though. Had a really nice weekend, super relaxing. I needed that. Well, the day with Clara, we had a great time. I think maybe she was hinting about getting married too.
But not my underwear.
Is that her hint? That was the hint. Yeah, I'd take that as a hint about marriage, yeah. Oh geez, what am I thinking? This is a company logbook, not my diary. Anyway, it's time for me to go see what's in that old mine. Back from the mine, wasn't so bad down there. I don't get why the crewmen act so weird. It's nice and dark down there, not all bright like it is up here all the time. It's really giving me a headache, to be honest. I made some friends down there too, great guys. They really understand me. I think I'll knock off early and see if Clara's home. I just can't get her rosy pink cheeks out of my mind. Ooh, he became a vampire and ate her, right? And inside the locker there is a blazer, and inside the blazer there is a ring. Because this gag doesn't go as deep as you'd hope it would. No, an engagement ring. Expensive and expansive tool chest. Ooh. Make some stuff. I don't want to make some stuff. I've changed my mind. Would that help me? Making some stuff? You know what? Making some stuff probably would help me, right? Let's make some items. Because I can use items. That's a thing I can do. Slush ball. Boom. Restore HP. Boom. Restore HP and cure poison. Boom. Cure fire. Boom. Cure bleeding. Boom. Do 5 saves and reduce Moxie by 5. Boom. Apply poison. Boom. Set me on fire for 5. Boom. Increases physical armor. Boom. Gain 2 AP. Yeah, but boom. More fraudulent grouch. I've got so much of it. Honestly, I've got so much of it. I can just keep making it for ages because I've got so much fraudulent grouch. All the other things. I'm just gonna make it all. Everything that I could possibly ever make in my life, I'm gonna make it. I'm done. Brilliant. I'm sure that will come in handy. Look at the trapdoor. Ooh. Climb down the ladder. Part of the wall is both spooky and moist. Wow. The way you're getting through here, you need a bunch of TNT, plus a blasting cap and detonation plunger. Well. Got a empty safe or just got a pickaxe? I got a pickaxe. Can I pickaxe this? No. Ooh, meat. Oh, refine some meat. Whoa, that's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat. Someone was drunk mining. Oh dear. Uh-oh, and that's putting it mildly. Hi. It's just been many years since a human interloper has invaded our home. How novel. Haha, yeah, that's me. Novel, I mean, not the invader part. Perhaps if you please us, we will permit you to join our family and live down here in luxury forever. Luxury? Living in an abandoned mine? Vampire gestures behind him to the rear part of the tunnel. It's actually really nice back there. Oh, ha! Vampires regard you with interest, though an unsettling percentage of that interest is at your neck. Have you guys been trapped down here for 11 years? Nearly, yes. We must thank you for clearing the debris that came to block the trapdoors. The foundation of the house further collapsed over time. Which sounds terrible. Oh, not at all. We are quite healthy. It's very comfortable down here. Didn't you get bored? What? Admittedly, things did get a bit stale in the bedroom. We had to invent a whole new category of kink previously unexplored by sentient species. Yeah, we are real nasty freaks now. Wow. Okay, changing the subject. What? Now you aren't trapped anymore, what are you gonna do? Well, we've definitely got to find some proper food. I'm so sick of these schools. Yes, they are so dry, it's like sucking the blood out of a turnip. Ugh. Can I fight them? Will this go badly? Probably. Whoa. Ah, joke's on you, I have items. Whoa. What is this big ball here? Thematic obulus. Oh. When defeated, it'll heal everyone for 12 HP. Well, I mean, defeat it before everyone's lost any health, and it's not a problem, right? Whoosh. I can use so many combat items this turn. I should really definitely be using these. Have I just got damaging things? Have I got, like, a surplus of something? Like this? Just poison some stuff? Poison. 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 Poison! Yes! Now set loads of them on fire! How about that? And then kill the conjurer. Whoa! And then you can... I'll just punch that dude. It's fine. There we go. Nasty claws. Oh. That was rude. 3 physical damage causing 6 bleeding. Or 8 hot damage. Eh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Punch him. Yeah. What do we want to do? Kill them? Maybe? That'd be good. It's fine. Still won. Could have gone better, but still won. You know? That's a lot of meat. Well, the vampires really classed up this club's mine. Must be nice to be rich. That's so much meat! No, they just didn't even think about it. Okay. Well, these books have been thoroughly read. They're all dog-eared, practically falling apart. Oh, jeez, there's a copy of the Kama Sutra with a huge bite taken right out of it. Yikes. Look at electricity down here. This is a special kind of chest that only rich people have to know about. Oh. Dark sofa for dark naps. A fancy mail order catalogue sits atop a fancy mahogany end table. Grab it fancily. Ooh la la! Expensive luxuries, Inc. A book! Increases item drops. This isn't the kind of book that I need. But okay. Okay. Fine. There's a surprisingly undesanguinated guy back here. Salutations, I'm Clarice Vanderbilt. You may have heard of me. I'm the richest hobo in the world. That doesn't seem like a high bar to clear. I'm claiming the title regardless, and you are? Oh, I'm Cold Knight. Nice to meet you. I'm indebted to you for getting rid of those vampires, Cold. I've been hiding back here for weeks. I was obliged to eat my cravat for nourishment. Oh, jeez. What are you doing trapped in the vampire mine? Ah, well, it isn't a vampire mine, you see, it's a gold mine. I found the other end of the ore vein in a small cave a short distance away and tunneled my way in here. Unfortunately, the point at which I broke into this occupied section was the same point at which my tunnel collapsed behind me. Yikes. Indeed, it was all I could do to remain hidden in these rocks, praying that those creatures of the night would leave at some point so I could make my escape. I've seen things that will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Oh god, please don't elaborate. You know any hobo code? Mostly financial jargon, but one never knows what might come in handy. Thanks. You know there's a hobo camp just outside of Ocean City, and they sure could use some help wealth-wise if you don't mind sharing. Oh, wonderful! Clarice Vanderbilt, hobo philanthropist. That has an excellent ring to it. I shall head there directly. Bye. Brilliant. So I got a book that helps with item jobs. Which, it's not really what I need. It's not really what I need. That's not what I needed. I needed something to help me be strong enough. But okay. I can try the Pukwudgie village again. I've got combat items. The wind blows an old sheet of paper into your face. The plot kind of nostalgic. Oh, good. I got my meat. Lovely. Do I just have to fight everything in here? We can try this again, I suppose. Raise everyone's stats. Everybody's on fire. I'd rather not be on fire if I could help it. Right. What have I got through here? You know, what have I got? What have I got? I got loads of that. Cold damage. Juices muscle. You do mysticality though. Do I have anything that reduces mysticality? Could I even potentially find anything in this? All of this shit that I've got? All of this stuff? Everything I own. Do I even... I wouldn't know, would I? Loosed beans. I have to find the place that needed bean magic. I've got a whistle for that now. Let's just hit some with sleaze damage. Here we go, look at this. Lovely. Absolutely. Delightful. Brilliant. Okay. I can deal some hot damage to you. Lovely. And, kill you. And, you. Sure. And, you, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Obi the Obo Hobo is down. Suxalot is down, but that one's down, and I can kill this one. Okay. Maybe I just need to be less... I'm just ready to try and hit things. I don't know. An arson charm? Ooh. Purple puckwudgie hat. Wearing a purple triangle on your head is a signal to the other people that you don't care whether your hat looks stupid. Whoa. Huh. Now I have to kill everything in the hospital. Which you wouldn't think would be too difficult because they're all in the hospital. You'd have thought that would mean that they were kind of ill. Really. I guess not. Jeez. Can I heal you? I'm helping! See? Don't say I don't do nothing for you. You know? What are these guys? They want to hurt me. They want to do damage to me. They do, but they've got so many items to choose from. Do I have something that reduces mysticality? I'm sure I did. Is it you? That's muscle. I was looking for that, wasn't I? That was the thing I was looking for, and I didn't find it. Right. Cool. Fine. I don't really want to use a feather on him. Can I just poison you? Poison! 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 Yes. And then... Wait. Who do I want to kill? You murder me, don't you? Let's get rid of you then. And maybe I won't die. You will die to poisons, that's not an issue. Punch it. That's a lot of poison. Get some bleeding on ye. You're all trying to heal the entire party. I don't want any of you to do that. Well, sucks, I guess. Thank you for the health, I need it. Ah, because I would have died otherwise. Have I got something? Cure poison. There you go, have that. And you can have one too. And so can you. No more poison! I say no to the poison! I could do some sleaze damage. I'm gonna try and poison it all again, and you guys just want to heal the party, and I don't want you doing that. You won't die to the poison, that's annoying. I can kill that one though. Oh, I can get rid of you now. Boosh. Yes! Ha! A green puckwudgie hat. Wearing this, you can pretend to be 20-foot-tall Robin Hood, stealing entire fireplaces from the rich and using them to warm the poor. I'm getting lots of hats. Isn't that exciting? That feels like an endless fight the way that's written. Well, not endless, but one of the ones that you fight and then there's more. Boost stats. Ow. Poor mosquito dude. No ninja sucks a lot. Sucks a lot is friendly.
You did indeed see a dick.
You did see Suxalot's dick, though. That was less friendly. Maybe it was too friendly. I'm not sure. realize I could up it again. I have no need to up it again, but I could, I suppose. I'm going to heal you. I'm gonna throw this. Boosh. And I'm gonna bleed them. Yes. There we go. Love it. And killed that one. And then. You can... I mean... Well... Eh. We're getting there. Oh. I know. Careful now. Ah, sucks a lot. Why? Yim. Boosh. Yeah. Oh. Ow. 2 HP. One more. Kill it. Yes. Look what he poisoned for. Oh, I got another green hat. Lovely. Always wanted the second green hat. I didn't think one was enough. Raise stats. Oh, sucks a lot. That must suck a lot. Oh, bye. Mysticality. Cheese. Raise stats. Don't need to heal anyone, because Suxalot is very dead. Throw one of those in. Boosh. Yeah. Set them all on fire. Absolutely. Wonderful. Bleed. Seeing as y'all didn't get the fire, so you get bleeding instead. There we go. What else have we got? 15 stench damage. Well, stench damage, you know. Cure bleeding. No. No. Do that. Boosh. And then... I don't know. Kill one of them. And you can kill that one. Brilliant. Yeah. Bad thing. Bad. Oh. That's death. It's okay. Obi and Cheeseling can take them down. I believe in them. I believe. Yes. Yes. That's what you get. Look at that purple pudgy hat. Yes. I've got 2 of each now. And a shank. Oh, shanking things you need to do, you know? What? The hollow is now devoid of pleasure? Oh dear. Is this a good insight? Oh, it's really specific. Do it. Fight them. Raise some stats. Yes. Jeez! One minute burn. You didn't set the one with like no health on fire. That's just irritating. You know? Can I like do I not have anything that just does a stat thing rather than dealing damage? Do I not? Oh god, I've got so many. Who calls you 3 bleeding? There we go. Fine. Fine! And then I can throw these things at the other ones. Boosh. 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 Yes. 1 hot damage. Wow. Kill! No fire. No more fire, shall we say. Game. Yes! We're winning! Winning! Oh, sucks a lot. That looks like a lot of damage. Game! We did! Yes! Woo! Ah, an orange hat? Some fashionable shape, but don't worry, it's also an embarrassing color. We successfully evicted the entire family of Puckwudgies. They probably weren't even related. Probably not. Now this one's the endless one. I've destroyed the city otherwise, though. Is that good? You find the abandoned trap parked on the side of the road with its hood open. Its old peeling bumper sticker says, "I'd rather be fishing." Underneath that, someone's written, "Screw it, I'm going fishing." Most of the engine is gone, plus the doors and the entire glove box, but somehow there's still a toolbox in the back. Remember that. Brilliant. True value. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. What am I actually meant to be doing? Get inside the feed store in Grey Country and fight Jasper. How do I get inside the feed store, though? Oh. Puckwudgies. Rubs be damned. I guess I have to fight more Puckwudgies. Okay. These are, like, the fights that require concentration and shit. I don't know how I feel about this. Mysticality. Cheese. Elemental. Fire. And then... I mean... Kill. And... punch. Sorry, Obi-Dobo Hobo. You is, gonna have a bad day, I'm afraid. Yeah. Regardless, you're gonna have a bad day. Yep. Thought so. Good job, sucks a lot. Well done. Get it. Lovely. Grand. Feed store. I have to get inside the feed store. I don't have a glass of milk yet. How do I get milk? Are you on the meteorite? I couldn't figure out the Molros place. That's what you wanted? Oh god, I was struggling with that. I don't know that... I have to do the Molros place. That's why I'm not progressing. I couldn't figure this out. I wasn't sure what I was doing. How do I get the meteorite? I obviously need to, like, get rid of all the lights in here, right? But I don't know how. How do I stop the light, though? And I can't get into the attic. I can't double jump. I don't have the stats for it. And I can't go and get the stats for it, because I don't have anything that I can upgrade. And I definitely don't have any better potions or anything, do I? That was the point. I didn't have any. And obviously the stat decreases I've already gotten don't help. I mean, they increase multiple things, which is great, but I don't think they're increasing it more than what I've already got on increasing things. No. Where is it? That's increasing Moxie, and that's increasing Mysticality. And I've still got Rufus's fish goo on me. How do I get that off? Oh, God. Can I go talk to Rufus and get that off? Because I can't do this place at the moment, because I don't know how. Rufus, can you get rid of this goo? I don't want this goo on me anymore. What's the next step? I don't have to go back in the sewers, do I? Oh no, this is much more straightforward. Well, your part of it will be anyway. That's what I'd like to hear. I need some way to broadcast the quantum signal from this fisherman pearl over as broad an area as possible, and I figure the most robust transmission network available is the commercial radio brand. And even. The nearest broadcast tower is the Radio Shack at WGCR in the Big Oyster. Okay, what do I do there? Just take this transmitter I've built, plug it into their console. This will transmit at a special frequency out over the radio, then I just need a bunch of different test readings so I can adjust the signal for latency, data loss, and so forth. All you have to do is find as many random radios as you can, tune into WGCR, and use this receiver to test the transmissions. 10 different radios. 11. Okay. Oh. But how do I get rid of the shit that's all over me? How do I get rid of that? And how do I do all the underwater stuff when I don't have any underwater gear? Oh. Okay, mosquitoes. That's fine. I've done that one before. Oh, a red fern. Something really depressing must have happened here. What? A red... what? Shadow salad. Oh, people. Remove the tape. Swamp water has leaked in through this hole and wetted the floor. Oh well. Days when these were your good shoes are already long past. There's some guys hanging out here looking stoic and cool, and also a gateman with more than the usual allotment of teeth. Hi, who are you guys? We are radio technicians. Why are you standing in the dark? Why not? It is radios. There is nothing to see. You could be there. The machinery looks weird. Are you speaking of the battery units that appear to be powered by outer space or some form of negative energy or something like that? Yeah, that's strange, right? They're not standard issue, it's true. So what? I cannot tell you any more about them. So what's the stuff for? Always with the questions. Sorry, I have a curious nature. I will not reveal to you our employer's plans. Their plans to use this equipment to broadcast her voice across this country once she has assumed full control of the government. Oh, please? No, stop asking. Shucks. I could attack them, though. So that's something. Ooh. This is a giant floating hand. Why is a giant floating hand? Your hand, except horrible. What? Your hand, except horrible? What? Huh? Jeez. Well... Well, this is grand. My stats have been severely reduced. I mean, my weapon is still very strong, but everything else has been severely reduced. Do I have a bomb? That's a healing bomb. Do I have a damaging bomb? One of those bombs that damages? No. Don't I? Just throw these, I guess. Push. Push. That's what you get. Push. You get 2. Because you're special. Now I'm gonna set you on fire. And because this didn't get set on fire, I'm guessing I'm just going to destroy it. Just punch the gator. He'll die. He's on fire and he shrugs because he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just here for the laugh. Go! Hello, sucks a lot. Yeah, woo! We killed them. Was that good? Probably. Whoa. It's vampire flesh wand. What? What's that? Mad World! Thank you very much for the raid, Mad World. How you doing? How was your stream? It's good to see you. I hope it's going well. And I don't know, streaming big goods. Treating you wells. Nice. Left resin on a high. You good resin stuff going on? Is that it? Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a good day. You've joined me just as I got a vampire flesh wand, and it's very concerning to me. I don't know what it is. I don't think I want to know what it is. And yes, it's scary. It's a frightening situation. Let me just do this. Seeing as I don't have any mods in right now. Whoosh. Oh, no. Almost. Whoosh. There we go. That should have worked. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. No, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? It didn't work. It didn't like it. It did not like it at all. Hang on. There we go. That one should work. Thank you for the raid, Manos. I appreciate that. With a canvas painting with resin. Ooh, very nice. Good old Sims.
Like there's nothing in that. Oh, like nothing in her hand.
It's an invisible plate. What's so strange about that? Sometimes you've just got to pretend to carry plates around to make yourself feel useful. That's it. That's the whole thing. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need out of life sometimes. Pretend to be doing something constructive. Right? Definitely. I don't know. What was I doing here? Look up Rufus's gadget. That's what we're doing. Plug in Rufus's gadget and the console starts emitting a different series of beeps than it was emitting before. Oh, really? Did it now? That's nice. Those guys sharing one bed? Wait, why hasn't it a coffin? I don't know. Anytime, Mad World. Thank you for the raid. Wow, this thing's pretty cool. It looks very lightweight. Lightweight, zappy orb thingamajig. I have one of those, the glowy lightly ball things. I've literally got one of those up there. I like those. Let's do this. Guard the radio equipment. You erase the check mark. Good, I'm glad. We flushed the toilet, we've stolen everything out of the first aid thing. There's a jewellery case. Can I open that? Not that one. Open. I've got two in. A amethyst armband. A turquoise bangle. A rash ring. We had earlier in combat. Shiny. I have another of those. I never opened. An old wedding ring. And immune to bleeding. Great! I'm sure those are very handy. Glowy light ball thing. I just need to go and turn on radios now, right? I don't know where I found radios. Radios? All over the shop? I don't know where I'm gonna go find radios. 11 radios! Milkman Stan, Drexel Stan. Milkman Stan? I don't remember going to Milkman Stan. Drexel Strat? This one? Oh, Old Ham Mill. Oh! Where's the rest of your house, old man? First of all, I'm not old. I'm 13. Younger than you, I reckon. And for the house, bank took it. It's tough times all over. Sorry to hear that. He nods, and just as he's about to say something else, he and his front porch are whisked away in the passing back van. Well, I'll keep going where I'm going, but I'll go there later. Oh! Oh, this is this place. But what am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to find Milkman Stan here? Because the house doesn't exist. What? Well, again, I'm obviously missing something. I've got Oldham Mill now. Where was the place that had the... Oh, it was a Ford compound that had all the beans, didn't it? Here it is. Dispel the beans! That was a horrible noise, thank you. Maybe the screwdriver's hidden inside these disgusting dirty boots. Nope. Perhaps the screwdriver's under one of these pillars. Nope. Maybe the screwdriver's hidden inside this broken sewing machine. Nope. Perhaps the screwdriver's under the pillars. No, I've checked that. I've checked the pillars. What about in the mattress? No. What? Somewhere on the dirty table? No. What about in the sink? No. What about under the blankets? No. How about code? Ah, footlocker combo 02496. 02496. Hat lucky satchel. And I've got the screwdriver. Amazing. What's this? Oh. What if I just unequipped? Something very important. My frogs. My necklace of the frog gods. It's much more important. Gosh darn it. I have the screwdriver the person needed. Hello, where are you? I'm here. Remove the door. You unscrew the hinges and pull the door out of its frame. A truly unexpected number of employees flood out of the break room and run away. One
No
of
more
them
sneaky weird things, please.
it has a
Back in
sneaky
your
weird
hole.
thing. But just go back in this hole, so it's okay. And it gives you a thumbs up at the same time. Because, you know. You put food on the way, Smiley. Enjoy foods. The food. Wow, the room smells about how much you'd expect. It's smelly.
Fuck you and your eggs.
Wow. I don't know what I've ever done, or what my eggs have ever done to you, but wow. So rude. How could you? Offended. Wow. I'm gonna tell my eggs you said that. Now how do you feel? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Ah! Beans. Woo! I have obtained beans. I've done all my potion mixing. Hey Tom, how you doing? How's it going? That me? Oh, I can banish these beans. Banish the beans. Yes, I banished the beans. I'm doing okay, Tom. I'm getting by. Yes, you do. Souped up engine. Okay. Why is there just beans here? I don't... Petrified beans? A statue of beans? I've never been less sure in my life. Okay. Great. That's fine. This is great. Are we done here? I guess we're done here. Sure. You're doing okay. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I've had an editing day, so it's been boring, but it's good work. You know, I don't mind editing. It's all fine. Just when you've got a lot of it, it gets a bit much. You come across a kid with a makeshift roadside stand and has a hat 2 sizes too big. Hi, miss, want to buy a brownie hat? Why would a brownie need a hat? I guess I could see putting a little beret on a croissant, but... No, not the eating kind of brownies. I mean, the little elf guys and fairy tales. You know, the ones that fix shoes and sleep with your wife. What? With a hot day? Not particularly. It's just, I don't know. When you're editing, you're just sort of doing a thing. You put things together and you make it funny, or you make it look good. You know, it's, I don't know. It's just things to do. It's just meh, I guess. You know? Not difficult, but, you know, not overly entertaining either. Especially when it's just looking at your own fucking mug on the screen, most of it. Like, yeah, that me. That me right there. That me. Oh, God. Oh, goodness, I have to listen to me. I'm very confused. I mean, I'm just assuming they're brownies, little elf-looking guys anyway. They build little villages and hollow trees and stuff. I found the banner one the other day and looted a bunch of little hats from it. Want to buy one? And then I meet. Can I see the hats first? I have these hats! I have all of these hats! I'm good with my current hat. I have all of those. There are days like that. There are. I don't really mind. It's all good. A vast fallow field. The wind blows and the mill stands still. I'm going to go paint this fence. Oh, there's hobo code. Go 50 paces west. How do I know how many paces I'm going? Oh. Well. It lights me. I don't know. I have no idea. I painted the fence. Now I'm in the mill. The clock has stopped, perhaps in solidarity with the windmill. Its hands at 6:07. Well, it's set up to make flour, but it hasn't done so for some time. Lumps of the last batch lie in the wooden basin, gathering dust and a real stink. Brilliant. However long this ground flour has been sitting here, it's too long. It smells rancid and appears to have become a new home for bugs. Why can I eat some? I'm gonna eat some. It's not good flour. Even if it was, you really shouldn't eat it. I'm gonna eat it. You tear into your flour with your teeth. It explodes in your mouth, and when you do, something hard and cold slides right down your throat. Hard to say what it was. Maybe not something you want in your stomach, but it doesn't matter. It's in there now. Hi, Squitch. Good timing. I've eaten some manky old flour. Ah. I've got a tummy full of bad flour. Always eat with the grain, not against it. Ah. Check out the bugs. Baker's dozen of long-snouted bugs burrow busily. In and out of the flour. They seem hard at work. How far gone must this flour be for it not to only have attracted bugs, but for those bugs to have given themselves a project? If you know anything about bugs, and you do, for example, nobody knows where the bug came from. These long beetles are... Things are happening. Mika, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Ew. Great timing, right? Eating bugs. Or something. These long beetles making themselves a home in the flour are weed weevils. That's lousy luck. Once a weed weevil sticks its mouth parts into flour, it's there for life. Based on the size of the weevil's colony here, which includes a barrack and the trading post, you estimate that they've been living in this flour for at least 2 years. I could sniff the flour if I had more stench armor, and I will. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. I'm gonna... Where is my booze soaked? That's better. There it is. Hang on. Let me sniff the flour. Oof! The flour's fragrance has 2 notes, bad and worse. But you've let it in, and once the dank, fetid odour is at home in your nose, it commences to make all sorts of trouble. You'll need a good nasal wash to rid yourself of this olfactory vampire. Why could I do that? What was
I
the
still
point?
have cat in me.
Do you? Are you sure you want that already? How you doing? Give it a nice good sniff. The cat? Oh. Did you do? Well, apparently, so it says. You know, what else? Steady winds sweep through the empty mill. It's all wooden boards bending and bowing in reply. What's wrong with this windmill then, if there's enough wind around to make it spin? Something must be the matter here, but what? The windmill must have bad bones, is probably it. According to the partially destroyed calendar, today is Burns Night, that annual celebration of the life and works of the 18th century poet Robert Burns. And no, on closer reading, it's just that the calendar itself is burned. Ah. Easy mistake to make. Can I climb this? I can! You didn't even realise! It must be a very small cat. Way up in the windmill, the wooden walls keep bowing and the wooden floors keep groaning, but there's something strange. The sounds, they're too regular, too precise. There's a pattern, you notice. It feels too deliberate to have occurred by chance. Tune in. The peculiar sweep of the wind against the wood and the sound it makes. Those odd noises, they're words. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, why? Unmistakably a voice, but hollow and shaken. How are you? Oh, frankly terrible. What are you? Oh, good peddler, I'm the living spirit of this old ham mill, though you'd surely be forgiven for thinking it had no life left. Why did you call me a peddler? Oh, it is mainly peddlers who frequent this mill, trading for grains and other stuff, but pardon my assumption. Not all those who wander through the ham mill are peddlers. You are the windmill? Oh, yes, and does this shock your sensibilities? Does this shock you very much? Ah, I've just never met a windmill before. Oh, and I wonder if you have, or trod merely on the embers of Alexandria after Caesar. What's wrong with you? Oh, I cannot bear to spin any longer. It has become unbearable to me. Is it bad bones? Nay, the wound cuts deeper than mechanics. I have been distraught from the moment I read the bad news. What news? Sirrah, I refer to the Pulitzer's bored, cynical capitulation to
get his dad up as well.
getting his dad up. for the prize for drama to Sydney Glout over the great Hardley Howell. This thoughtless piggery agitated me so thoroughly I could not even read on to learn if that smart merchant Marnie Mornay run for poetry. You can read? Oh, of course, what else is there to do whilst I work? Can't just mill about. Another pun? Not a very good one, I'm afraid, due to my general malaise. Why are you so upset about this thing? Oh, over the world in which the arts are poorly valued as a bare desert sans life. I meant more, why does a Wimble care about the Pulitzers? Pulitzers. Surely someone must. 'Tis why Troy fell to the barbarians. 'Tis not too little appreciation of the arts. And do you think pious Ernest has heeded the lesson with the founding greatest Rome? No? Exactly so. And we are doomed to repeat his mistake now that the Pulitzers have the depth of their perversion recognized the monstrous Sydney Glout for drama. What is happening right now? Were you built out of an old library or something like that? Oh, negative inference. What? Talk of chopped and splintered wood, talk of axes. How am I to take these violent selections if not as a flip? I'm only trying to understand why you're so interested in literature. Oh, I beg you to choose your words more carefully in the future, but if you are so curious, the answer to your bull in a china shop of a question is yes. Yes, you used to be a library? Oh, yes. What's going on? Well, a love bench. I'll give you a love bench. I'll make the love bench out of a literary genius windmill. That's why you're so into literature. Yes, you have the right of it. Okay, great, thanks. Can I go? I have to go. Are you ordered by Sydney Glout? Not Glout. That's who won the Pulitzer and upset the windmill so terribly. People's history of skeleton roads. Early farewell to the fiddler. Inventing the horn. What did the banker say? Whoops! A pamphlet slipped out from between the books. NFSC Directive 1712. Is a pay in morning. Immigrant wife. Who knew the horses wanted. Boilers of Brighttown. And in 2 autumns. A fishing bridge by Sydney Glout. Strange streets. Our founding maids inventing the horn. Okay. Looks like a proclamation for something called the National Flower Standards Committee. Ah. Always better smelled than not smelled. Protecting our flower. Okay. Can I say the magic word to open the safe? Which one? Beans. What did the banker say? How much did I enjoy that? Ooh, I'd give it a 7. What? Oh dear. Set it on fire! Yes! Inspection report. Oh! Okay, why am I doing this? What did they enjoy? Absorbing cats. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just am. I know where I have to be, but I can't do the things. I don't know how to get stronger. I can't really do the goddamn house puzzles. I don't know what to do there. I cannot continue the story because I'm too terrible at everything. I'll find these little shites again. Because I don't know how to up my stats. I just want to up my stats. What if I go to bed I can reset all of the negative shite I've got on? I can't think of anything else to do. Well, I have to use little items again. All of my items. Cures. Hot damage. Didn't someone want the bean engine? I can go give her the bean engine, yeah, but that's not my main quest. Pow! You never know, she might give me something interesting, but I have a funny feeling that she won't. But we can dream, right? We can dream. It's okay, sucks a lot, you're doing fine. The cat was in the banker all along. All along. Well, they're dead. That's good. I can go back to the feed store and give the lady the engine she wanted. Look out! A rolling boulder of sticky crude oil is coming down the hill at a terrifyingly slow pace. If you don't get out the way in the next 3 to 4 hours, you're truck food. I'll just walk away slowly. Phew, you sidestepped the big glob just in time to watch it carry on its path for never several hours. Close one. Great. Wow. Hello, have the engine. No, you're not the one who wanted the engine. You wanted the milk that I also can't give you. Someone in here want the engine? Did you want the engine? There, you wanted the engine. I can go in the back room now. Brilliant. Fantastic. You enter the darkened back room. A man is standing behind a desk, poring over a messy array of books and maps. He looks up at you and glares at you as you enter. Oh, the devil are you? Hi, I'm Cold Knight. Okay, but the implied second half of that question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I don't actually know, but the people outside let me in. Well, if they vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You're signing on to help with our mission? What mission's that? We're blowing up old Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Oh, wow. There's a kitty in here. Oh, can't make anything. What's your cat's name? Abby. Why'd you name her twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Fair. Gotcha. Abby. Or anarchy through spirituality. Gather cheese, Chi. I want to learn how to gather cheese, Chi. You read the book, ignoring the dated cultural references, and learn some newfangled hippie meditation techniques. There's an appendix in the back that contains an additional mantra. If you've got the patience to memorize them. Be one with them. You add hundreds of mantras to what you ironically refer to as your arsenal of peace. Gather cheese, Chi has been upgraded. Unfortunately, the last mantra you memorized apparently took up the mind space you were using to keep track of the book and you misplaced it. Om Mani Padme Hum. What? What was that? Excuse me? I have a new ability. Hasn't upped my stats or anything, but it's an ability. Hey Jasper, what does AARP stand for? Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Neat! Can I be a pirate? What's our mission status, Jasper? Wendlin's all set to spring the gate, Zenny is armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Farina says the getaway card is good to go. Including me, that's only 4 out of 7 of us ready to go. I don't feel great about that. Oh, this is probably the last mission, right? Anything I can do to help prepare? So one of them wants milk, which I can't do because the place where apparently the milkman was sighted, the house doesn't... It's all weird and wibbly and I don't know how to solve that. The other one wants a bit of meteorite out of the house with the weird portals and I can't solve that. I don't know what the other one is! What do you want? Oh, the fertilizer. I got the fertilizer. Well, there you go. That's 5 of 7. That means it's just the 2 that I can't do. Ow! One wants milk. Alright. Drexel's dead. Oh, excuse me? Just off the road, a little path leads down to an old stone well. Here at the top of the path, there's a sign that says, don't. Next to that, there's another sign with a skull and crossbones on it. Next to that, there's a post with a hook on it and a rusty fire extinguisher hanging from the hook. That's a little unusual. So, why is... I'm going to go there now. I was going to go look at the Drexel Strat again, but nope. I want to know what this rude thing is. Whoa, it's hot here. Oh. This fence isn't really accomplishing anything. Don't throw anything that starts with H down this well. You're not going to let that sign tell you what to do, are you? No, I'm also going to fish first. Wow. Throw something in the well. About hand washing gasoline. Oh! Liquid fire. Do I want liquid fire? Do you want the hard candy? I don't know. Majesty's least favourite poems. Comes back in a more scorched but also more interesting form. Ooh! Hello! What about my hot rod? It's just a hot rod. Okay. Fine. My haunted duck call. Cursed haunted duck call! Yes! What about the hard candy? Devil's food cake. Ooh! What about my... hat's lucky satchel? Still got the back. Okay. Heavy boots? No. No, I'm not interested in these. Clean water? No. What about the earrings? Flame fist earrings. Ooh. With the hollow gator tooth. Gator tooth gun! Ooh. I like this upgrading thing. Handsaw. Molten handsaw. What about this? Smoldering hefty disposable sharpened pizza cutter. Whoa, dude. Flame fist choker. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Cornbread. Oh. No. The armband. Yes. Is that it? I think that's it. Probably it. What about a pep pill? Infernal medicine. Okay. I want to look at these things. Whoa, dude. I know, right? Whoa. My gun now do. Ah, does fire damage as well. Ooh, dude. Okay. These are stronger. Stronger. Spooky. Ah, it gives cold armor. Brilliant. This book is a fanciful travelogue of poet Samuel Taylor Coleridge's posthumous odyssey through fiery wastes of hell, in the process of which he develops the skill of Coleridge's armor. Maybe the thing I'll pick up to about that. Okay. I mean, Coleridge. No, you don't Coleridge's armor. I don't protect you against other Coleridges. Oh, I see. Okay. Coleridge's armor. I'll learn a few of those. Sure. I've now got a book that teaches me hot armor, and I have a book that teaches me cold armor. Brilliant. Fantastic. I've got spooky armor, item drops, meat drops, and sleaze armor book. Well, great. Fine. That was random. Drexel Strad, this place where apparently I can get the milk from, which I don't believe is true. I'm not gonna give you my hat. How am I supposed to get milk from this when it's not even a house? What am I supposed to do about this? Try to push through it. I didn't realize I could do that. What? Where am I now? In the maze? I've been here before. Oh wait, I needed to use Rufus's gadget on that. There you go. 1 of 11. Sure. Hot link. I can make lots of hot sausages. Brilliant. Always wanted lots of hot sausages. There's no milkman here. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah. Do you have an appointment? I didn't know I needed one to be in the cornfield. What are you doing out here? Oh, general dentistry, cleanings, implants, etc. I mean, what are you doing in the cornfield? Huh, now you mention it, don't really remember. You don't look happy. I don't get to see many patients in this cornfield, you know. I'm worried my wet finger is getting rusty. You'll want that. Wet finger? Oh, sorry. That's what we dentists call the finger we poke around in your mouth because of how it gets wet. Only I don't feel very well. Do you need some dental work done? Would you mind if I did some? It's only for practice. Oh. Okay, picture your mouth as wide as it can go and then multiply that by 10 and that's what I want. You struggle and strain to accommodate her long rubber-gloved fingers as they make through prodding investigations to your back molars. You've got beautiful teeth. I'm just going to suggest a few changes. Alright, there we go. Wow. Do you have a mirror? Oh. I'm not happy with my teeth situation. No, and if I'm candid, that's not my best work. Would you mind if I give me a chance to put it right? Sure. No teeth at all. I have no teeth in my mouth and I must scream. This is awful. I want my teeth back. I appreciate you bearing with me. I don't like to leave a job unfinished. I always say if it were up to me, we wouldn't call it dentistry, we'd call it dentisto? When you give me the last chance to fix your teeth? Do you mean put new stuff back in my mouth where my teeth used to be? That's the question I think you're asking. Yes. Yes. Dr. Sarah asks you to say ah, which is about all you can, while your mouth is hanging open. She rummages around for something in the purse. Oh, thank goodness! Imagine if I just throw them all away. Perfect teeth. Fabulous. You still don't seem very happy, Dr. Sarah. I'm just thinking your average patient is more at ease having treatment in a modern dental surgery than a labyrinthine cornfield. Yeah, because that was a problem for me, for sure. I'd like my little patch here to feel more like a dentist's office, and it's missing something that says dentist. A sign? What? A sign that says dentist. Now, I was speaking more metaphorically than that, but I mean, if you happen to find one, sure. But no, guess again. Mouthwash? That's important, sure, but I've already got plenty of it in my purse, so help yourself. Well, thank you. Teeth? Teeth! That's it, precisely. We all feel more comfortable with lots more teeth round. I don't think that's true. Would you mind looking out for an anatomical teeth model? Anything looks like teeth besides corn? I have plenty of that. Sure, I'll definitely do that. No, don't go back. Oh, hello. A glum-looking girl stands here listlessly pulling petals off a cornflower. Hello there. What's so good about it? What? Oh, sorry, I wasn't really listening. What's your name? Cecilia. That's a pretty name. Everyone calls me Sissy. Oh, that's fine too. What are you doing in this cornfield? Nothing. I mean, why are you here? I got in the fight with my little brother Billy. I don't remember what we were fighting about. I don't see the connection. He sent me here. This is where he sends everything he doesn't like. Huh. Do you like it here? I don't know. I've been here so long, I don't really remember how long. Everything here is just... It's just as listlessly. It's just corn. What is there like to not like? What would that even mean? You off, Tom? No worries. You have a lovely rest of your day. Whatever you're doing. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. You're way too long for this level of ennui. Ennui? You must miss a lot of things from before. I miss my teddy bear, but I might be too old for him now. I'm not sure how old I am, but I miss him anyway. Miss anything else? Miss my friends. Mainly I miss my best friend Darla. She was really good at jump rope. I probably missed her birthday. I might have missed a lot of her birthdays. Is that all you miss? I miss the sun. It's always so grey and cloudy here. It never turns into nighttime. Christ, she misses a lot. I remember an episode of like Johnny Bravo where they'll babysit a kid who would send people to the cornfield. Maybe it's a reference. There's probably a lot of those in this game that I don't get. There's probably a lot. Many references. Here's your cat. Ice cream. I brought you some ice cream. Yeah, it's where you can eat a lot slower. Super cold. You're welcome. Wow. No, don't go back in there with Sissy. Go further down and then try going in. Sadly, it doesn't contain a portal to a magical world of fantasy. I guess you could cut a hole in the back and then it would at least contain a portal to a magical world of corn. What it does contain is an assortment of drab church clothes for a small boy. Nothing here is in your size or denomination. Dumadoo-dubidation. Well. You can't get through the maze. Where am I supposed to get milk? Huh? See, it's just I don't understand where I'm supposed to find milk. Where am I supposed to find milk? Milk! Is that the thing I just got? Probably. I've got 2 hand injuries. I don't see how I'm supposed to find milk here. Because this house doesn't exist. And the other one is the Molros house, which I need that meteorite from, and I can't do that either. It's terrible, I tell you. Terrible! Horrible. The goddamn wibbly-wobbly house with the meteorite I can't grab, and it just gave me 2 hand injuries, which lowers my stats, and I can't get rid of them. I don't know how to get rid of the hand injuries, or the goo that I'm apparently covered in. How do I get rid of the fish goo? It's all lowering my skills, so I can't do a double jump. It's a problem. You know? How do I get rid of these things? Can I, like... I mean... I'm assuming I can't just use a healing item. That's probably not gonna... That's not how things work, is it? I imagine. Oh, cleans off the goo! Ah, oh, much better. I can clean off the goo with that. Brilliant. That does help. Is it giving me enough to be able to do the double jump? Or the hand injury is still screwing me over? No, I need 8 muscle, 7 moxie, and 6 mysticality. What have I got? Ah, I need the muscle, not the okay. 7 Moxie. If I drop the Moxie by 1, which I can probably do... What's boosting my Moxie? Swamp shrooms. So if I eat a bit of food that boosts muscle instead... Oh, that increases everything. Oh, there we go. Yes. Devilishly delicious. Will I now do the double jump? Yes! Terrific! The vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened another from its restraints. Oh, I'm in the attic. Will this help me? I don't know. Yellowed newspapers tell the story of the Morris family. 3 months ago, a meteorite struck this farmhouse at which resided Amon and Nabby Mulross, their sons, Gardner and little Hollis, and the family dog Clifford. Oh, the dog that was really, really big. That dog that they said was growing too big and was Clifford. Okay. See? References. The Mulross' business greatly prospered immediately following this episode. Fantastic. They forgot their large collection of attic plates. The big red dog? Exactly, the big red dog. A note is pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Gardner, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It's unconscionable to me that any man but Mulross should call this glorious house his home. Where's this go? This hasn't helped me in the slightest. Okay. I still can't get the meteorite. It has not helped me even slightly. I don't know what to do. Look for the key in the door. Was it in the sink? Is that what they said? It was in the sink? Was melted down in a sink or something? Did I read that? Did I bother reading that? I read that out, but I don't think I really took it in. Oh, I didn't mean to go through there. Fuck. Now I'm back here. Next to the little shrimp chessboard. Brilliant. Can we... What about this one? No, that leaves me outside. I don't know. Can I, like, block the windows from outside? Can I board them up? No? Go around the back of the house? It's not gonna help. None of this is helpful. How about through here? No. See, annoyingly there's a wormhole by the sink, so if it is in the sink, I can't get to the sink. I don't know how to do this. Nope, I can't get to that. God damn it. How do I make the rooms dark? The wormholes don't appear when it's dark. I don't know how to make it dark. Go in here. Oh, unhelpful. Like there's rocks on the floor, you would have thought just break the light, right? But no. No, don't suck me in there. Nope. I don't get it. I don't get it. This puzzle is beyond me. So yeah, now I'm just back out here, which is unhelpful. Now I'm outside again. And there's still nothing to do through this one down here, is there? No, because that's the remaining interior damage from the meteor strike, which is terrifying, but I can't get past it, so there is nothing I can do over here either. Great. Okay. I don't get it. Obviously, wandering around and hoping something ends up working is not working. Sometimes it does in this game. But not right now. Right now is not that time. How bizarre. Okay. Great. I was hoping the attic would help me more than that. But it didn't. It did not. Not down the key in the kitchen. I can't get to anywhere in the kitchen. I can't get to the kitchen. Like this. But I don't know where the key is. Melt down the key in the kitchen. But where would you do that? If it's melted down, I can't get to it anyway, can I? No! No! I only have 10 minutes left of the stream, and it's just gonna be me getting stuck on this. That's it. This is my life now. I can't open that. Well, I could open the rucksack, but I couldn't take out the thing inside it. I might have to do this final quest without having helped all of the people. Because you probably can. You can do the final mission without having helped everyone. Right. Oh, I keep walking into the holes. I'm trying to get past. Boxes are empty, but the bank wants them just the same. It do. Well, I can't get you milk and I can't get you the meteorite. I cannot do this. These are things I cannot do. Have I got anything else I can do? I don't really want to go around finding 11 radios. I can't get the booze because I can't find a gear to go under the water. I have no idea how to build the trap for that. I don't have a teeth model. No idea where I'm going to get the sugar from. If I ever hurt a fly. No. Okay, why don't we go back to the thing? Should we just do the final mission? Well, or what I'm assuming is a final mission? I don't care about that. Without helping all the people, so I don't have to sit and look it up. Would that be okay? Because I don't want to sit and look it up. Okay. There you go. Wen is all ready to spring the gate. Xenia is armed and dangerous. Only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Rover's got big belly ready to blow, and Farina says the getaway car is good to go. Go for it, right? I don't care if the last couple of people aren't prepared. It doesn't matter. With this level of preparation, it's risky, but I think it's doable. I'll pick up some of the slack, sure. I have an injured hand. I've got 2 injuries on my hand, so as long as nothing needs moxie, I'm fine. Nah, it's good. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. I just want to see how this all accumulates in the end. I must know. There's a guard patrolling the front of the fortified refinery. Hello. Hey, who are you? What's your business here?
But when you're in there, you're like, alright, now I'm wet, and?
I don't think he can really respond to that. Sadly. I'm from FUGSO, the Federal Union of Guards and Security Officers. That's right, been running a 729/B to make sure operations here are up to snuff. And frankly, I don't think much of your patrol technique. You're just walking back and forth in a straight line, not even looking around you, not checking the corners, you aren't even walking the full length of the entryway. There could be a gang of half a dozen anarchists and a Ford Model T limousine parked not 20 feet from you. And you wouldn't even see them. Guard breaks down in tears. Please don't take my license, it's just the only job I know how to do. I got fired from the spaghetti factory because my noodles always came out wide instead of long. Calm down, buddy. I'm not here to get you fired. You're a union man and I'm on your side. You just need some training, that's all. Really? Yeah, listen. Take the rest of the night off, get some extra sleep. Come back a couple of hours early tomorrow and I'll teach you what you need to know. Gosh, thanks, miss. I won't let you down. Guard runs off into the night. I ought to pounce a little. Well, I can't argue with success, darling, but I still prefer my way. The old Milky Finn gets them every time. Oh, I didn't get you the milk, so I had to deal with this dude? That's fine. Well, that's one sorted. Well, I didn't have to worry about. I don't know what she wanted the other one wanted the meteorite for. I'm sure it wasn't important. Gwendolyn has removed the panel from the front control box, revealing a mass of gears and cogs packed with grease. Give me a hand with this, would you? You gonna have all the fingers still on it afterwards? Yeah, no worries, kid. This little gizmo I've been tinkering with is gonna do all the heavy lifting. I just need you to hold the panel open for me. These are on Moxie. I mean, I could just... I'll hold the panel open, sure. Gwendolyn slots his little gadget into the control box and casually flips the switch on the back. It makes a little whirring sound, which becomes a loud whirring sound as it engages the control gears, and the gate slides open. Nice. I'm suddenly thinking... I've only got a little bit extra experience, but what if I just... maybe quickly up some others, just in case. Well, I can't do that one. Do that one though. There we go. Just in case I need them. For this, vulgar, crude, and refined. Classy. What's in here? From the memos and so forth, you gather this is Baron Hellstrom's personal desk. Pretty much all that's in it is business-related papers. Oh, except for the weird leather pouch. The leather pouch. Can I open that? The pouch contains a stick of pink chalk, a black candle that smells like french fries, and an old dried oregano. That's a guess. Or oregano, if you're someone else. The receipt from the SIT Library for Overdue Book Finds, and the list of the books called number, that number. Weird. I don't know. Is that important? Check it out. No luck? I can't get the tumblers into the right egg and stay friggin' Hagen burbs. Crack the safe. You press your rear against the door of the safe, twirl the knob until you hear the tumblers click into place. Nice and smooth. The safe opens to reveal a single key inside, which makes the word keys on the outside a real exaggeration. And now you've grabbed the key, it's just a lie. Nice, got the key. Right, that's my bit done. I'm heading back to the car. Good luck. That's your bit done. You did nothing. Just because I didn't give you a meteorite? I what? Okay, fine. Gravis moment is approaching. Zenio is ready for action. Jasper is studying the bunker door. What's next? Just gives you a quizzical look, as though he's afraid and he accidentally included the child in this heist. We unlock the door and go in the bunker. Oh. Of course, that makes sense. Yes. I've got the key! Okay, go inside. Love it. Holy Jesus, this bomb? No worries, Mad World. Cover your feet there, Cotty. It's chilly today. It's definitely chilly. Thank you for the raid earlier. I appreciate that. Oh Jesus, bomb. Ain't she a beaut? She's big as heck. Oh no, don't worry. It's a shaped charge. Pretty much all the blast force is going to go straight into that wall. Pretty much. Were you planning on standing right next to it? Can't recommend that in any case. Go ahead and light the fuse whenever you're ready. Sure, I've got the match. Be awkward if I didn't have a match, huh? Well, we're in. Whoa. What should we do, Jasper? I'm forced to admit that this is as far as I got, as my plan goes. I think you might have to figure out something on your own here. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? A guy from your dream. He doesn't look like he wants to be interrupted. Interrupt him. Nevertheless. I don't have 8 mysticality and 7 spooky armor. Darn it! Who in tarnation are you? You go back to the end of the sentence before I kill you deader than most people are aware is possible. I'll have to fight you. Shadow creatures coalesce out of the air around him as you approach. Uh-oh. Well, we've got friend! Because we got her a goddamn punchy fist thing. Revel in my ammo. What are these things? What are those, shadow brutes? Crack my knuckles, summon my cheese, up my armors. Have no more APs because I have a debuff. Which is a problem, I suppose.
It's just like a sperm baby. It's a sperm baby.
You get a shield. And you get a shield. All the shadow edge. And I get a shield. On my face. And Obi gets a shield. And you know who else gets a shield? Saxalot gets a shield. We all get a shield. I'm gonna hit the oil barrel. Yes. And then punch him. And then it'll die to the bleeding and fire damage. Like that. Yes. Doesn't get rid of everything else though, does it? We're all shielded, you can't kill us right now! Give it a moment. Give it some time. Yes! Random ladies. Anyhow, that was her name, right? Oh, Obi, hang in there, mate. Goodness me. Make it bleed. Yes, go, Saxalot. Saxalot is sucking a lot. Yes! In the good way. Can I produce things? Yes, I can kill you with this. Oh. And I can almost kill you with this. In fact, you'll die to the bleed and fire damage, so it's fine. Oh, I mean, you can just be punched either way. That's also fine. Yes! We're powerful! You won! Eat that, capitalism. Capitalism. And Jasper, what do we do with the big central machine thing? Jasper strides up and hurls a big monkey wrench into the side of the machinery, which immediately starts exploding. Sometimes the traditional ways are the best. Come on! We gotta get out of here before the whole place goes up. The front panel of the machine blows off, and what looks like an old farmer's sickle flies out of it and clatters to the floor. You pick it up. I've got the cursed sickle. Time to go. Oh, it's exploding. Oh, it's going all boomy. Flee, Obi! Obi, with me! Flee! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! Obi, run! Obi, flee! Jump in the car! Oh, Lord, it booming! Oh, it do be booming. Well, everybody, that went better than I could have ever expected. Just goes to show that your crew still has some life in her after all. Although I clearly got my hand to our new member, Carl, we couldn't have done it without you. Oh, shucks. Nonsense, you deserve one hell of a reward for what you've done today. Unfortunately, most of my money is tied up in savings bonds, so you'll have to settle for my cool shades. Thanks. It's time for us to get back to our retirement. I got a shuffleboard game in 20 minutes. See you all around. I'll give you a big hug and everyone leaves with a wave. Let's do it again sometime. Is that it? Uncurse the sickle. I've still got the side quests. There you go. In that case, next stream probably won't be a long one of this game. But I'll uncurse the sickle and we'll see where we're going with that and stuff. That'll be on Thursday. We'll see how long it actually lasts. Maybe I'll look up where to find breathing apparatus so I can do the underwatery shit. You know? Maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming this is the last chapter of the game. I don't know. Personally. But, we'll find out. We'll find out on Thursday, won't we? That's when we'll find out. On Thursday. That's the time when you find out things. On a Thursday. So there you go. That was some thing that we just did. Oh god. Oh lordy, was it a thing? It was definitely a thing. We just did that and it was a thing. Oh, Phasmo's got an update. Interesting. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's 9th. Yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. I hope you've had fun times. I'll be back on Wednesday with some more Dandy Dungeons. This again on Thursday for however long it goes on for. I know. I feel like I'm very close to the end of the game now. Very, very close indeed. Friday I'll be playing some Wobbly Life over on Holly's channel. And Saturday, Squidge will be here and we'll play some Sea of Thieves for who knows how long. However long we can be bothered. And then out of time. So, you know, it's a good week. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, there you go. Phasmo's just casually updating now, so that can just do that in the background while I wrap up, I suppose. You know? You know? You know? Shall we see who's around? You know? That's the wrong button. You silly Billy! You're pressing the wrong buttons, aren't you, you dumbass? Brilliant. Absolutely. It's going really, 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 really well. Really, 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 really well. Jonas reads online, Jessa. Birthday spectacular. So I feel like we should go over there.
Jump, you big-titted bitch!
Oh, Cole, I'm in a chair. So that's where we'll be going. That'll be where the raid goes. So if you want to follow the raid and go partake in some birthday celebrations, then please do. Please do. And I'll, do what I do. I don't know. I'll do something. It'll be fun. Yeah. Just saying. So there's the raid. There's the raid message, or twice, way ahead of me. Look at you. Thank you guys. I hope you've all had a lot of fun, and that you do something entertaining with your evenings, or your days, wherever you are. I don't know. I don't stare in your window at night. I wouldn't do that. If you're not in the Discord, or if you're not subbed to me on my YouTube channel, please go do that. There's exciting things happening, I'm sure. Maybe at some point. Sometime, maybe, possibly. If I get around to it. And yeah, thank you guys for being awesome. You're very welcome. Streams are fun. That's why I do. It's not me in the window. No, it's not me in the window. Ado! Ado, hello! We're just wrapping up. We're gonna go raid John. Come along with the raid! I hope you had a good day. Ado! Bye, Ado! So yeah. Thank you guys for being awesome. And, just continue being awesome. If you don't want to be awesome, that's up to you. It's completely your right. But I recommend awesomeness. Hold on. Yeah. Gonna be in John's channel anyway. He's multitasking. We're gonna go over there anyway. So bye, guys. Thank you very much. See you. Bye. 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 Bye.